As someone who has had a severe concussion, I understand. I understand.
Friends, what do you say? We maybe jump into it.
Let's do it.
And we do the things. Chat, let us know how the audio is and if it's shitted or fucked or shit fucked or fuck shitted.
Always.
It'll be a good time. But it's been a heckin' long time. It's been a good time and a long time, so we have a recap. And I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say the recap.
You said you were gonna sing it.
Stop talking about it and just do it.
I'm gonna just do it, and I'm gonna hold this toy that Trevor keeps trying to put in my hands. The recap is...
Is it his?
It is his. It doesn't look like his. Questionable. Anyway, last we left off, our group, after saving the town of Lachlan's Rest from a pack of hellhounds, who knows where those came from, returned to the local tavern, Minda's Place. Come hellhounds or high water, it was still Minda Lawson's birthday, and everyone in town was very quick to start drinking and celebrating. Quinn joined the musicians and became part of the night's entertainment. Celine got cozy with Nikki, Minda's assistant manager, and Rocky was enlisted by Minda to set her up with Fallon, a patron of the tavern who passes through sporadically for work. Throughout the night, Minda spoke about her wayward husband, Rob, upset about his long absences and cheating. The night ended with Celine joining Nikki in her home, Fallon and Minda planning to retire together, and overall a peaceful end to a long day. And then the fun happened. In the morning, the party was awoken by a scream and found Rob passed out in Minda's bedroom, and Minda lifeless upon the bed. Upon questioning him, the party gleaned that at the very least, Rob does not believe he killed Minda. He cited multiple strange happenings. He had been planning to return to town for his wife's birthday, but was chased off the road by bandits who carried a strange sigil. When he returned to the tavern, he was confronted by Minda, who said things that didn't quite line up with what he knew of his wife. And notably, her breath did not smell like the mint that Baldir had given her. Rocky inspected Minda's body and found that although she had 2 hand marks over her neck, as though she had been strangled, she also had a very small bump at the base of her scalp that revealed her real cause of death to be poisoning. After questioning Rob, as well as a very distinguished gentleman, through the use of a Speak with Animals spell, the party began to suspect that perhaps Fallon was the real killer. Celine went up to Fallon's room to try to confront her, but it appeared she had left her room through the window, taking all belongings with her except for the shattered remnants of a glass vial, hastily swept under the bed. Quinn learned of a strange hole in the basement and went down to investigate. And upon talking once more with distinguished gentlemen, he learned that the hole is actually a tunnel that leads somewhere to the south, a place with fancy white floors and the smell of sea air. And it is here that we rejoin our friends, starting, I suppose, with Quinn. You've just finished this talk with distinguished gentleman who is nibbling upon the treaties that you have left him. What do you do now?
I think I'm going to. I think I'm gonna head back up, like just kind of logging where that's at, where the white floor and everything was and everything. I'm going to leave the treats with distinguished gentlemen, and then I'm gonna cut back upstairs and try to meet up with everybody else and just wait for an opportunity to kind of let everybody know that information. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do?
Tell me. Lay it on me, Chief.
Okay, so I was casting Speak with Animals to speak with distinguished gentlemen.
Yes.
I'm going to cast Animal Friendship on him as well.
Okay.
If Beast Intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell fails. Otherwise, the beast must succeed a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by you for the spell's duration, which is 24 hours.
All right.
And I'm just going to ask him to head on down and see if there's anybody there right now, and just let me know if that's the case.
Sure. Anybody in the tunnel at the moment?
Olivia is charmed.
On the other side of the tunnel.
Gotcha. Well, a distinguished gentleman has an intelligence of 18, and so the spell. No, I'm kidding.
Oh no!
No, he goes.
That's
He's like,
tactical.
Result you distinguished gentlemen.
I will go, and I will look for big ones. And he turns and he goes down into the tunnel and begins making his way.
There's cheese for you when you get back.
You hear like the tiniest little echo of, "Woo!"
At that point, I will head upstairs and I'll see if I can meet up with everybody.
Sure. I think you see everyone except Celine, who is in Fallon's room at this point. Which in rewatching the episode, I totally cut you off investigating that. Let's cut to Celine really quickly. I'm so sorry.
I have decided just now that I would like to try my best to kind of like scope the room and see if I can not retrace Fallon's steps.
Okay.
And like try and like I see that the window's open, everything like that. I'd like to see if I can like follow where they've gone.
Sure. So like
Possibly follow the trail, if you will.
outside.
Yeah. Like
Sure.
out and like follow the exact like amount of steps that she would have taken, like go out the window, jump down onto, like see if I can figure that out, you know? Try and track her.
Oh, what do I want? Make either. Oh god, it's been so long since I've even like looked at a character sheet. I feel like, hang on, I'm looking up what the skills are. I think this is going to be either a nature check or a perception check, whichever you'd like.
I'm gonna go with nature.
I cannot believe I just forgot what the skills are.
15.
Beautiful. So looking, kind of like putting hands on the window and looking out, it's tough, but you do see it's kind of like grass and bushes outside. You definitively don't see anything awry in the bushes, like no broken branches, nothing like that. You see like a disturbed kind of patch of grass a little bit farther out from the bushes. So it looks like this was an athletic woman. It looks like she like jumped out of the window and perhaps like did like a dive roll, basically. In the direction, let me consult my notes really quickly of which direction at least that kind of mark went. Vaguely northeast.
Okay.
At least to start. This is as much of like a trail as you can catch kind of from this point.
I'd like to go out the window and like
Perfect.
Sherlock Holmes style. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like Robert Downey Jr. Sherlock Holmes, like try and like do what they did, you know? So I'd like to then jump out the window and go in that direction and
Beautiful.
follow the trail, you know?
Sure. With a 15, you kind of make the steps. It doesn't look like she stopped anywhere in town. And where you start to lose her trail is at the road that you, Quinn, and Demetrius entered from. It looks like perhaps she hopped on the road to Moralbach.
It looks like she's long gone by now.
At least a good several hours, yeah. The trail looks reasonable, like disturbed by like, you know, people just beginning. It's now like 7 or 8 in the morning. People are beginning to walk around. Her trail is beginning to become disturbed. It looks a little bit old. She's probably gone.
Okay, then I'll probably head back to the room and investigate that vial a little bit more. Since I'm big, I might even see if there's like any residue left.
Sure.
Yeah, I'd like to see if I can find residue.
Yeah.
Alright.
Make a investigation check. An investigation check. English major.
16.
Beautiful. There's not much on the glass itself, but you do see like an unmistakable darker sort of just the tiniest little not wood grains, it's a stain in the floor. Not where you found the glass under the bed. It's kind of like right next to the bed. You could probably glean that this was probably dropped and some of it was spilled. But it looks like it's eaten away a little bit at the wood around it. Just, it's no more than like a quarter size. But you know poison.
Yeah. Would I know what from this information, would I know, like, would I be able to possibly recall what possible like places around town one could procure, like some sketchy places around town one could procure sketchy type liquids from?
Yeah, around Lachlan's Rest.
Yeah.
One thing that you do know right off the bat is that people are constantly coming and going, and the storefronts of the town are always changing because people come in, set up their like carts and shit, and sell things for 2 days and then leave. So it's very possible that like if someone were an adventurer looking for poison or whatever, like it wouldn't be the most common thing in the world. Because very rarely do people just advertise poison and sell it, but you could see that happening. Aside from that, make a history check.
Ten.
I mean, that's not too bad. Overall, you know Lachlan's Rest to be kind of just like not exactly bumfuck nowhere, but it would be unusual to have like a regular established like potion or poison shop here. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll just rejoin the group then.
Sure.
And relay my findings.
Sure. All of you are kind of joined together at this point in the tavern proper, I suppose. Demetrius, having been guarding the door this whole time, kind of turning away people.
Oh yeah, and just also in the meantime, I know I had Iris looking after kind of husband to make sure nothing sketchy there. Has he seemed to kind of come out of whatever, not really comatose, but like his kind of like almost catatonic state? Like I know he was previous. Yeah, the shock, is it wearing off now? What's he kind of at currently?
Yeah, if you check on him, there like the glassiness of his eyes has kind of faded, and he's at this point stood up and has left the room, has kind of like gone to sort of near like the stage area, and is just pacing.
Okay. I just kind of calling over to Iris, making sure she stays nearby and keeps an eye on him.
Yeah.
While staying near the door.
Sure. Yeah, you all rejoin.
Assuming Celine kind of walks in the front door, I guess.
Yeah.
The singer. I'm confused because I thought she was back there a moment ago. What? Whatever. Did you find anything? You know anything? Figure out what the hell's going on?
I found a vial. It looks like it might have had poison in it. It was something acidic at the very least. But that girl is long gone, out the window,
Shit.
out of town.
And for what it's worth, I don't know if it's connected at all, but there is what appears to be a tunnel in the basement. I've got a man on the inside right now checking it out. But
Man, on the inside.
a rat on the inside, yeah. Good friend of mine.
Yeah, okay.
He's looking at it. He's looking into it right now. But I don't know if it's connected at all. But it's just something to consider. I think. It sounds like our target is probably going to be this Fallon person. That's what it sounds like to me, at least.
Okay. Does that mean then that they hightailed it? Did they sneak in this tunnel and then hightail it out of here? Or what's the general consensus we're thinking?
Fallon was here all last night. Fallon was, from what we understood, planning on hooking up with Minda, but things obviously didn't go too well for those two. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Seems we got some snooping we need to start.
Yeah. Were you able to figure out, Celine, where they were headed?
She went and she'll point in the direction and relay all the stuff. I forgot.
It was north, right, towards Marlbach?
Marlbach.
It's
Correct?
kind of
Yeah.
to the northeast, yeah.
Northeast of Marlbach. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're going back to Marlbach.
Alrighty. Okay.
I mean, well, yeah. Okay. I guess we can go back.
If this whole what was I gonna say? If this whole tunnel thing proves to be fruitful, I think it might be worth checking out. Just because it just seems a little suspicious to me. Is all. Given everything that's going on, it probably wouldn't hurt to look at it. It's not unnecessarily. I mean, it heads south just a little bit. It looks like it empties out near the coast.
Oh shit, that's closer than going up to Marlbach, isn't it?
It
That
is.
would probably be Nero.
Yeah. I think
Okay.
it's the city proper. The question is, it's a question of relevance, right? I'm not sure if it's entirely connected to what's going on. There may be. It's suspicious, but I don't know.
I got it. We split up. I'm kidding. Let's not do that.
Okay. Oh, wow.
That's
All
how
right.
you get killed. You not seen them plays? You split up, and the first thing that happens is the killer gets you in those plays.
Well, they usually get the most macho person.
That seems so.
I gestured
And
towards.
then that means I'm dying first. And look, I don't want to die first.
I don't know. I think Baltier's a pretty high competition for that macho.
I see what you are.
Baldir is braiding hair for May when you bring that up.
Bay is not even noticing.
Sorry, it's something I do when my hands get nervous. Hope you don't mind the habit of having 3 daughters.
She kind of like
I
brings her
got the
hair, like
one.
steps away a little bit. I appreciate what you did, but maybe, not so much.
Stop.
Oh no.
Camera.
Where'd they go?
Oh, no.
Quinn and Celine fall through the floor.
Misty step.
Whatever we do, the town is still being beset by these hellhounds, so
Yeah.
we should probably take care of that before we, Minda is the only person I cared about here, but she is already gone. There are people here that she cared about, and we should make sure they are safe before we go anywhere.
I think we should check out this place. Let the rat is going to, just because it's closely connected, might as well get rid of all the possibilities.
Well, you know,
Yeah, but if
Nero
we
is-
go snooping down in this rat hole or whatever, and these dogs come back and start tearing up the village, they didn't exactly have the best response to that. If it wasn't for us, they'd all be probably, well, dog food.
I know I didn't say what his name was, but his name is Distinguished Gentleman. So instead of saying like the rat, can we call him
The
Distinguished?
rat's name is Distinguished Gentleman?
Yeah, that's his name.
I would be honored.
Okay.
did you
All
name
right.
him or?
He told me what his name was.
Can we call him DG for short?
I think he'd be okay with that.
DG. Okay.
So y'all just close like that on a acronym basis? Is that?
Are you jealous?
What do you
Am I
want?
jealous of the rat?
Do you want a nickname?
I'm fine with my name. Why are we making this about me? Let's stick to the subject at hand.
I've been trying to call him Big D this whole time, and nobody has been in for it. Now that we're talking about it,
Okay. Well, also a rat's nickname, or you know, maybe the lives of these people. So
right.
Case in point.
May has a point.
Thank you,
So-
May.
Rocky, what's your stake in this? What do you think about this whole get up?
Well, I have no connection to any of these people, but I am greatly enjoying all of your company. So I'm kind of along with the party's choices here. I do find it quite interesting that this rat has discovered this, the DG has discovered this lovely tunnel, and I love to spelunk. But also, I agree with May about, you know, not dipping before we're sure everyone's going to be safe. So we should definitely, if we could wrap up on making sure people are safe, I would greatly like to explore the tunnel.
and then we can go, you know, wherever. Yeah, the tunnel. If to Nero, maybe not, but
Look, I'm from Roebuck. I can tell you it's not going anywhere. So we can just put that off the board. We don't need to go back there. We can just go to Narrow or check this hole out, you know. But first and foremost, I side with May, and I'm going to just take a step over and stand beside May. Like, we need to think about the people.
May takes a slightly smaller step away.
Okay, great. Every second that we're kind of spending here, though, Fallon is getting further and further away. So I think that's something we should consider. If they did have a hand in Minda's death, it would probably be better to pursue them. Just a suggestion, not better, just an option.
A person we can find later, but the town is in danger now.
Okay, all right.
It's a
I
tough
don't-
call.
It is.
I don't make the decisions for anybody, but
Are we trying to vote?
All right, let's put it. Yeah. Baldir's got the right idea. Let's put it to a vote. Where this is a
republic.
democratically brought together group. Let's do it.
I would like to say that I'm all for a vote. I think that a lot of unfortunate things have happened very quickly in succession to both individual people and the city as a whole. I think every sketchy thing is worth looking into at some point, just to rule out that it's not having to do with anything else, because, you know, we don't know. They might have to do with the whole dog issue as well, because sketchy people have their hands in a lot of different sketchy shit. So we don't want to rule anything out. I don't think right now anything is worth being like it's less important than anything else. I think every lead should be looked into at least a little bit. The rat thing, I mean, DG
Thank you.
and following this lady. Yeah.
So do you think we should split up then, Quinn?
No.
We shouldn't split up. If we're voting, I'm gonna vote for chasing down Fallon.
Fallon went down the tunnel as far as we can tell. Is that so?
No,
Fallon tunnel?
Fallon went in the opposite direction.
north,
North
Oh,
to
so there's
Roebuck.
3 options. then. We have the
Northeast.
tunnel.
northeast, which is not exactly unaligned with east.
Mhm.
Is east the direction of the tunnel or of the dogs?
East is the dogs.
Sucks.
Okay.
I would very much be aligned with hunting down a killer before they strike again. Also, tunnels make me claustrophobic.
You know, at your size, I'm not surprised. That kind of makes sense.
True.
Hard to breathe when you're taking up the space.
Yes, I get stuck.
As much as I would like to go after the sketchy bitch that stabbed someone that is like a town known person.
The hottie.
Yes. I think it's worth looking into the rat thing, because if I know criminals, the distinguished gentleman thing, if I know criminals, it's that someone that put together something like that has to do with sabotaging a city, even though they might have made it look like this source of this badness, the dogs, came from outside the city, most of the time that shit is local. So I think it might be worth looking into the tunnel, just to rule out that whatever mastermind was behind the dog thing isn't actually right under our noses.
Okay.
That's just a criminal's point of view on the whole situation.
She's a criminal, so she would know.
But if the tunnel goes all the way to Nero, it's a day away. And additionally, I did some divination last night and determined that going east would be good.
I'm pretty new to all this magic in the world, but I would have to say the divination seems to come in handy very often. And I'm with May then. So if May wants to go east, I'm going with May.
With that said, we cannot use such lack of deductive reasoning to say that you have not divined if the other directions are equally as valid. You've only determined that one is.
That's true.
I'm fine going to wherever the majority decides. I'm just giving some food for thought from a criminal standpoint again. But not trying to sway anyone's vote, just putting a thought into the group.
Would it be possible for us to cast some sort of protective or alerting trap spell to leave behind to alert us if something bad happens while we are hunting down one of these other leads?
I have nothing.
I had another idea. I can make myself look like other people. I was thinking that in order to possibly get more information from the city, I could make myself look like the person we're looking for, so we could possibly get more information to see if anyone recognizes me as I'm looking like this person, could tell us like where I was last seen, like maybe someone that she might have known might be like, hey, remember that thing that we were planning? And I can go along with it because I look like this person even though I'm not, that type of thing. That's just something I'm floating.
Well, it seems to me that the majority of us are down for going after this person, but we also want to make sure the town is protected. What if we were to compromise a little bit and do both by giving us, say, an hour to gather our things and or check on, fortify, make sure everyone here is good, and follow whatever leads within the hour that we have?
That sounds good to me.
I have a question. Was I able to see the other side of the tunnel?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
So did I just send distinguished gentlemen on like a 2-day trip?
Longer. If it's a day for us.
If it's a day.
Whoops.
You fed him first. This is not an unfamiliar trip for DG.
He's done it before.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not hearing from him again probably the rest of the day. Okay.
You asked him to just go in and come back out if there's any, or find you if there's anything inside. Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool.
The last thing I'll say is, if Fallon went northeast and these dogs came from the east, then
that's 2 birds, 1 stone.
We could, maybe swing up.
Yeah, maybe we go east for about, half a day's journey or so, and then we can look around. If we haven't caught anything, we cut north, then we're heading up. Bang, bang, boom. We got it.
Is there a road east, or would we just be striking out?
There's the road to Merlbach, which sort of goes... Merlbach is ultimately west of Nero, northwest, but the road kind of, like, it skirts around, like, some natural landmarks and starts to curve around to the east first.
Okay.
Most notably, it kind of curves around the swamp, which you've heard to be dangerous.
Okay.
Did I answer your question?
Yeah.
Okay. Nella's house is also in that direction.
Okay. Yeah, I think what Rocky said of an hour to get ready and look around, and then maybe we go east, see if we can find the dogs, maybe see if we can find signs of Fallon, and then, barring those, we come back and do the tunnel.
I
Sounds
agree.
like a
I mean, the
plan to
tunnel's
me.
not going anywhere, so.
And if it goes all the way to Nero, it will be a while before your DG returns.
I love this team. We're already thinking like clockwork. We got this going. We got this thing going on. This is great.
Okay, so
So the plan is to take an hour to get ready, and then for now at least to strike out east.
Eastish.
Sure.
Yeah.
As you're all sort of beginning your preparations, Nikki is beginning some customary sort of like not preemptive, but like just very beginning stages, burial practices, coins over the eyes, that whole thing. And she kind of like wanders through the tavern, kind of through the crowd of you. I'm going to just get the guards quick and ask them to let us know that, let everyone know that the town is, well, sorry, I can't even talk. The tavern is closed today. Are you going to find whoever did this?
Let's try.
We're gonna try. Don't you worry.
Whatever crime happened here, do it back 10 times worse. This is a much emptier place now.
I know that I know that it's kind of sensitive right now, and I know you're hurting, but I've always been told that when you embark on a quest for vengeance, you should dig 2 graves. So maybe we seek justice and not vengeance.
It's funny how often those lines get blurred.
Going to need to dig a lot more graves.
Here in inland, in the city, they do those water burials. Here we bury our dead and scatter wheat. Best not to lace that with poison. You're right. Thank you.
I don't want to tell you how to grieve, obviously, but you should be mindful.
Well, she would want me to help in any way I can, so if you need anything for the road, if there's anything I can help you with, just say the word. We don't have any horses or anything I can offer you, but they can make food. I can knit you a sweater.
Food would be good.
Yeah, a nice meal before we hit the road would be much appreciated.
We all should eat. It gives me something to do. Thank you. And she kind of Oh, right. And then she goes out the door first, and then later, as you're all doing your tasks, getting ready, comes back to prepare a meal for you all. But is there anything in particular that you'd like to do in your hour of preparations?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, May would want to go to Baldir and just say, sort of eyes down, I do want to really thank you for what you did. Sorry, I am just distant.
I am confused by why you are thanking me and apologizing in the same sentence. Neither are needed. Have you done wrong that I do not know of?
Okay, well, maybe I was rude or I don't know, but okay, well, I will see you in an hour.
Wait,
Okay.
I have one question.
Okay.
How is a stone worth 2 birds?
May just walks away and goes upstairs. After a pause.
I don't understand.
Rocky pats him on the shoulder. It's okay. Sometimes people just choose not to engage.
Do you know how a stone is worth 2 birds? 2 birds are very valuable, but stones are everywhere. Is it a precious stone?
I mean, I would say that maybe it's worth 2 birds because you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
You would have to be incredibly gifted. I have never heard of such a feat. Can you do that?
I don't know. It'd be fun to find out, though.
I think a person who can kill 2 birds with 1 stone is worth more than the stone and the birds.
They say a bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush.
Why?
Well, that makes sense, because you don't have the birds in the bush.
Yeah, but the birds in the bush are probably worth more than the birds in your hand, even if you can't do anything. So the bird's value shouldn't be diminished based off of whether or not you own it. Should it not?
Do I own the bush?
You have access to the bush.
Lena's in the corner.
I have access to the bush. That is a good lesson. Anything is possible.
The bush is common property.
Not in my experience.
We call it the bush.
Don't encourage them, please.
Quinn is playing a song from one of the Narrow songs from last night.
A dum-dum song. A song for dum-dums.
No, it's one of the songs from last night, just kind of like the melody, but just slowed down and a little more somber and almost kind of like he's like absent-mindedly playing it.
Sure.
It's kind of just quiet in the background.
Yeah, it kind of fills up the otherwise eerily almost empty space.
For all intents and purposes, that's my song of rest, but I don't think anybody's healing, so.
Song of Storms? Oh no.
It starts raining inside the building!
Oh god!
Baldir is going to pretty much get the saddle up Lucky. He's going to talk to Lucky.
It is strange. I was going to give you as a birthday present just today, but that person is no longer with us. I suppose, Lucky, we are going to travel together. You are worth more than birds and bushes and stones, sweet animal.
We need
Nudges
art
you.
of Lucky now.
All right. Feeds apple, and kind of strokes the hair, brushes the coat, and leads Lucky away from the home that she had gotten used to for the last 3 weeks, and heads out to the crossroads in front of the inn, waiting, doing a little bit of like wood carving while waiting.
Sure. Yeah.
Celine would like to. I don't wanna go too far away from everyone.
Mm-hmm.
I don't wanna go somewhere by myself.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go somewhere by myself. I'm just gonna find. I would like to investigate the town, see if I can find any like thieves' cant symbols that might like lead me somewhere to someone that I can talk. Someone sketchy I can talk to.
Sure.
I don't know if thieves' cant symbols are left in towns like hobo symbols are. That would lead me to something like that, but on the off chance that it is.
Make depending on if you're going up and like inspecting things, make an investigation check.
Oh no. Oh. Okay, that's an 8. That's a 6 total. So I go in the corner. I love the town. I just poop myself.
Nice. It's like after night of drinking, so it's really nice.
Oh,
Oh, whiskey shits? Oh no.
oh no.
Oh no.
We call those the dads. The day after drinking shits.
Oh no, I've got dads.
Oh,
What I can tell you, in your search of kind of like sketchy places, there is an abandoned house near the edge of town. Looking on it, you don't see any marks over the threshold or like anything really on the outside, but there's an abandoned house.
noted. I'm not gonna go in there alone, so I'm just gonna go.
Okay. There might be bombs in there.
Could be dogs in there.
Dog bombs. Bomb dogs.
Dog bombs?
Technically a hellhound.
Doms? Sorry. I'm gonna go out and I'm actually gonna hang out with Baldur and Lucky. Just because it's funny, I'm going to, as a ritual, cast Speak with Animals.
On the off chance that Lucky actually hates Baldur.
Or Lucky saw the murderer.
I'm gonna walk up with an apple, and I'm gonna extend an apple, or I guess it'd be a piece of bread or something.
Where do you get all these foods? Why are you stealing food?
I'm a boy. I have things.
Okay.
I walk up with some morsel of food, and I offer it to Lucky, and I just go, "Hey there, girl."
Hey man.
Oh, look, Lucky, you're getting more food.
How's it going?
It's going alright.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Okay. I just wanted to. It seems as though we're going to be traveling, so I just wanted to get acquainted and just, have some words.
Yeah, it's chill.
It's chill. It's pretty chill.
Is Baldur watching like?
Yeah, like Quinn is talking normally. Or I guess that's up to Quinn to decide, but
No, I'm talking normally.
Yeah, your horse is responding.
It's like talking to Lassie.
Yeah.
You didn't happen to see anything weird or anything like that last night? Did you see somebody like jump out of a window?
Make a retroactive. No man, I was sleeping.
You're sleeping? Yeah. Okay.
Nay.
That actually poses an interesting question. Do horses sleep standing up, or do you have to lay down to sleep? Because I've never, the only time I've seen horses lay down is when something is bad, something bad happens to it.
Like what?
like I don't know, they get sick or something and they lay down,
What
or
do
they
you
get
mean?
hurt. Like sick, like when your stomach hurts. You know, your stomach, like when your tummy.
What happens then?
Oh boy.
Are you gonna teach this horse about its own mortality?
No. Well, sometimes when you do like a big jump and then you hurt your leg, and then it hurts to stand on it, so you lay down.
I mean, I guess I've laid down before. Does that mean I'm sick?
No, you're fine. You seem fine. You seem very healthy. You're in great
What
condition.
are you talking about?
Yo,
Here's like so like is she sick?
What is wrong with her? What is wrong with
Rocky
you?
walks up at this point and claps him on the back. Horses do lay down to sleep sometimes, but they don't have to. They can rest standing as well. They do lay down though to sleep. It's usually only for a couple hours at the most. You know, it's more of like restful naps.
Wait.
It's not that often.
Why? You can talk to Lucky?
I can, but it takes me like 10 minutes to cast it.
Why are you talking to my horse about sleeping?
I was just curious.
Is there something
You want
else
to
you would rather he
sleep with
talk
my
to him about?
horse?
Yeah, do you have any questions for Lucky?
I mean,
I can ask.
Do you love me?
You love me.
I've just never thought that. I've always felt that we talked pretty well, but now I am thinking maybe not.
No, you
No,
shut your
no, buddy, listen, buddy, no. Look, this is like a trick. Like this is like a parlor trick. You know, it's nothing. I don't think it diminishes your relationship with Lucky at all.
Lucky, do you want to talk more to people who can hear you?
Lucky, do you prefer talking to people who can understand you, or is your communication quality enough?
Oh no, we're good. I feel like I do stuff,
Yeah,
and he knows the stuff I'm doing.
totally.
And he's a little heavy, but I'm happy.
Okay,
He's cool.
I'll see if I can take care of that for you. I'll see if I can help out with that a little bit.
He's a cool guy.
Yeah, he is a cool guy. That is right. And no, well, here she said everything's good.
That is such a relief.
Yeah.
She nudges into you a little bit, like does the horse like lean into you?
Oh, there. That a girl.
Okay. Well, I really would just wanted to ask if Lucky had seen anything last night, but it seems like that hadn't happened. So
Did you see anything last night?
She was asleep last night, so she didn't manage to catch anything.
Is she being truthful?
I assume so. I don't think she's got a reason to.
Sneaky.
She can be very sneaky. She is smart.
One eye closes and then the other eye closes.
Ask her how many apples she's had today.
Ask her what?
Ask her how many apples she has had today.
Lucky. How many apples have you had today?
2.
is that the truth?
Make an insight check.
I don't know, so I don't know how I have anything.
My God.
The horse is not being truthful to you.
So now we have a suspect.
So wait, the question is they know, but they're being not truthful.
The horse is
I think-
sus.
The horse is sus.
It's only had the one apple that you've given it today. Actually,
I
it's the only apple it's had all day.
I take a step back, away from the horse.
out of murder range.
Genuine fear. I'm going to extend another apple, and I'm going to say, "Good talk." Great. And we'll walk away. Just begin playing that song again.
And then I kind of watch him walk away, kind of nervous, and I pet Lucky and go,
Good parlor trick.
As he walks away, the horse mumbles, "Stupid bitch."
Just imperfect common.
I think I'll kill you tonight.
I'll eat your hearts with a spoon.
At this point, May would come out with like
Yeah.
bag, everything kept up. Say, there is maybe one place we should stop on the way out of town, just to see if anything relevant is there. There's, an abandoned house.
Oh.
Is maybe connected.
That sounds creepy. Should we check it out before we leave?
I think it's on the way out.
How did you know about the abandoned house? I just found out about that.
I've been in this town for a year.
Oh,
Are you
that's fair.
are you setting out for the first time?
Sorry?
Are you setting out from here for the first time since you moved in?
Yeah.
Are you okay with that?
I haven't really thought about it too much, but this needs to be done, so
Do you want to think about it, or you want to just get it over with?
probably best to leave before,
Yeah, before
anything
the fog
sets in.
Yeah, I got you. Then, all right, gang, round up. Sally, rally,
Stop.
come to me.
Rally and rally. You got it.
May just starts walking towards the house.
I kind of look back at everyone, and then just like with my loot up, just sort of hurry to catch up with May.
Yeah. With May leading, you find the house no problem. It's not hidden. Looks mostly normal from the front, but like the windows are like boarded up. The front door is completely boarded up. But circling around the house, you see a sizable hole in the wall that apparently kind of leads into like a bedroom. There's all sorts of like dirt and like leaves and just windswept shit in here. But yeah, you find yourselves in this. Let me move you out of the basement here.
Does it look, from like the looks of it, does it look like anyone's been squatting or is currently squatting?
Besides you?
You squat! No, I mean, you see all sorts of trash. It very clearly just looks like people go here to be debaucherous a lot. Like, there you see like apple cores and like
Lucky.
Like a horse has been here.
burnt
When you say
cigarettes.
when you say trash, do you mean like debris, or do you mean
Yeah, there's, like, cigarette
people who
butts.
don't use their turn signals? Like, what are we? What's the?
There's a Karen standing in the living room. There like cigarettes and like just all manner of just kind of filth strewn about. What would you like to do, Karen?
Burn it down.
May would fill people in on kind of the things that she's aware of. Once we, like a tour group, once we all gather in this disgusting abandoned house, she'll relay forgettable points of information. So, a year ago, there was, just before I came, there was a bit of a hullabaloo. Here, a witch had taken up residence, and it was mentioned in Minda's diary that you found, Quinn.
Uh-huh.
And so this person was associated with people in Nero, magical people. So perhaps the tunnel is related to that. So
I think there's a chance we might find an entrance to the tunnel from this house too.
I hadn't considered that, but maybe. I searched whenever I was first in town, but I could only find a few things, but something I did find, and May will pull out the little figurines that she found. I found these. Let me see. Well, I had it written down somewhere. I think it was, there's like a
That
bird.
accent switch got me. I was very confused.
So there are carved figures that she has of a frog, a woman, a bird, and a horse. The horse has the base snapped off, but the initials on the bottom, there's initials on the bottom of each one of AD, which May would say this AD, I think, is maybe Eren Desai.
Yeah.
Correct. Who is apparently a shapeshifter of some sort, according to her diary, right? Never a real person, so. And
what were those figurines again? I'm sorry. It was a bird, a frog.
yeah, it's a frog, a bird, a woman, and a horse.
Just kidding.
And so Nella was a hag. That monster. And apparently this other thing was a shapeshifter, so maybe also a hag of some sort or something, but I feel this is perhaps all connected. Additionally, last night, Rob said that Mindo said things out of the ordinary, so maybe related, a shapeshifter? Maybe it was never Fallon at all.
Maybe it was never Minda at all. Would she have turned back to her original form if she's killed in the form that she's killed in?
Yes.
Make an Arcana check.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
not at all.
Yeah, probably.
18.
So, something that comes to mind now, thinking back, is Fallon excited to be with Minda, and maybe it could just be nothing, but she had to go freshen up before going out to find Minda with Baldir. So perhaps freshen up, she was getting ready for her kill, or maybe was reapplying some sort of shapeshift.
Or killed herself and replaced.
Correct. But we have found, Celine, you went to her room and found no evidence of that, correct?
Yeah, just the broken vial.
But so I just thought maybe if we came here and if Fallon was Eren or related, there might have been something messed with, something new. If we could look around for anything.
If Fallon wanted to kill... if we're assuming that Fallon wanted to kill Minda, she used poison to do it, but then covered it up to make it seem as though she had been strangled.
By Rob.
By
But
Rob.
then we also found that vial with acid in it.
Mm-hmm.
Did we actually do any kind of arcana check or whatever to see what was the contents of the vials, like remaining substance? We didn't find anything.
Broken, just glass.
It was broken.
Maybe they used the acid to get in somewhere, melt the metal of a lock or something.
If I remember correctly, it was just like an acidic scent. It wasn't necessarily like...
No,
an
it
acid.
had burned
Oh, it had
the
burned.
wood.
It
Oh.
burned the wood of the floor.
Excuse me. I will take my opinion and shove it up my own ass.
Well, I feel like there are a lot more tools for a job than how the job got done. So it seems like there were multiple jobs happening here. And I don't think they were coming from the same person. They definitely seem like very different tactics.
I don't know.
Yeah, that was my point.
Rocky goes around, starts tapping on the floor in the house, just hoping for hollow sounds. Should I do like a insight check or?
Make an investigation check.
Can I help with that?
Yeah. So roll it one more time and take the higher.
Because he's helping.
Yeah.
It wasn't better. Okay.
No, that's okay.
It'd be that way.
With a 14 kind of tapping the floor, you don't get the sense of any like different sounds indicating like a hidden passageway or anything.
And I'd like to go around and see additionally if there's anything that looks like it's been like disturbed since last night, like recently. If anything's been, obviously it's been a while since I was last here, but if like there's places where you can see like something had been sitting because of dust or whatever.
Right. Let's get an investigation check from you, and then would anyone else like to do investigation checks here?
Look around. Yeah, see if there's anything.
God damn it.
Anyone that wants to make one, go right ahead.
I will give one person the help action and give them advantage. Whoever tolerates Baldir pointing things out over their shoulder the most.
Who'd it be?
Well, I don't know about that, but I'll do it. I'll take it.
There you go.
Go ahead, May. May's just like, yes, I see it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, sure enough.
But then actually Baldir is incredibly helpful, and May is like sort of like.
Just based off of vibes, Demetrius, you kind of head to the kitchen and you're looking around. There's like broken glasses and just kind of weird shit, and about when you get to a large like cooking cauldron sort of in the corner of the room, you hear Baldir kind of like point it out. Baldir, you see that like the cauldron itself, it's weirdly undusty for everything else. Everything looks very dirty. The cauldron doesn't. May, you see this as well. And all three of you kind of walk over.
That cauldron has less dust than Demetrius.
That's a fucking funny joke, Baldir.
I make joke.
One of you are welcome to look inside, reach inside.
I'm actually.
How about
Very strong suggestion.
I'm actually just going to kind of touch the back of my hand really quickly up against the cauldron to see if there's like temperature feeling okay.
Yeah. Feels cool to the touch.
Okay.
And last time, whenever I was here, my detect magic didn't radiate anything from the cauldron.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll definitely take a look inside.
You see a folded piece of paper.
I ain't an expert, but you're not supposed to cook that, right?
I mean, it makes good kindling.
Celine is like, no one touch it, and I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and like pick it up and open it in the air just in case it's
Beautiful.
something.
Just the mage hand like shaking it open.
I stomp
Like
on
trying
it.
to get a grocery bag open with one hand.
I put it perfectly in the center of the floor and I stomp on it.
Yep.
Yeah, you mage hand pull it out of there. Do you open it using the mage hand, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just letters. Nothing too ornate about the text itself. It just says, Brent, quit fucking around. I have the money. Get out of that stupid tower. Hurry. That's all that's on the letter.
Fucking around.
Who's Brent?
I
Wait.
don't know.
That sounds familiar. Am I stupid?
I'm literally rereading one of the diary. Like,
What's that?
oh,
Brent sounds familiar and is also a very punchable name.
It is so much. I came back to chat and they're talking about cream pies. So that's where we're at on that.
oh, there you go.
In case
They've been talking
anyone was
about it for a
wondering.
while. It's cool.
Brent. Being around town, is there any chance May has heard, is familiar with a Brent? Haven't been here for quite a while.
Make a history check.
Okay. Buzz. 19.
19.
Ooh.
If not, that's fine.
No, I'm trying to think if you have. With a 19,
Yeah, well.
you have not heard of any Brent in town. 0 Brents. Common name,
can I
though.
piggyback off of that, and do I know anything about a tower nearby?
With a 19, you've heard passing, like, roving groups of teens, like, bored teenagers, like, talking about, like, the old ruins or the old tower. But that was way back when you kind of, like, first arrived.
Yeah.
And even then, talk of that quickly died off. Because people were less willing to go outside of the borders of the town, especially, young people. Unless they're particularly, like, scrappy or, thinking they could defend themselves, but...
Gotcha.
Is that something that I would have passed on my way into town by chance?
No,
The ruins? No. Okay.
you did not.
Okay.
Well,
I guess we could keep this for later.
Yeah. Brent and his tower.
And the money.
Money.
The only person's handwriting I would be familiar with here at all potentially are Minda and Nikki, but doesn't ring a bell for them.
Yeah, it doesn't really...
Yeah.
Nikki's is more kind of well, Minda's is more like chicken scratch.
Yeah.
Nikki's is a little bit more clean, but...
can you read it again for us? What did it?
Certainly. I didn't make a handout for this. I probably should have.
Brent, quit fucking around. I have the money. Get out of that stupid tower. Close.
Good job. The last word was hurry. That's all.
Hurry.
So does this sound like someone is writing to Brent? The question is was it placed in a cauldron because they expected Brent to get it from the cauldron? Or do you think that they were going to cast a spell to transport it from the cauldron to this Brent person?
Or maybe it came from the other way.
Or they were trying to get rid of it.
Why not just burn it, though, if you're trying to get rid of it? Or tear it up?
Yeah, it would go into the fire under the cauldron, not into the cauldron, right? I feel like they must have put it in the cauldron with intent to send, maybe.
I think this was either a drop point or an attempted drop point.
Celine would like to take her mage hand again and have it take like a rag and swab the inside of the cauldron for residue.
Yeah. That's not particularly hard to do. The thing comes up significantly less dirty than you'd expect. Not crystal clear, but
not well used.
Yeah, or rather, the implication being perhaps well used. Or the cauldron is,
Was there dust on the note? Like, has it been there a while?
There's no dust on the note.
So the note is new. Because even in a cauldron, you would gather dust. Because there's no top to the cauldron.
Yeah. May would pull out a. Is this just like standard looking paper? Does it look crazy or?
It's not fancy.
Okay.
Yeah.
May would pull out just like a piece of paper and try to sort of mimic the handwriting. And we're going to write a replacement note.
Ooh. What do you write?
We write Brent. Still trying to get money. Stay put. Lay low. Will advise.
All right. Make a
if
sleight
this-
of.
Oh,
Sorry, go ahead.
If this involves any kind of roll, Baldir is going to do the same things before, and it like don't forget to dot that I and cross that T, and just like help action.
Yeah. Make a deception check.
Deception.
If I could, before you make that roll, could I also just do a little flourish on my lute and give Bardic Inspiration as well?
Certainly. Yeah.
Oh, Christ. What did I write? Do you have it?
Brent.
I mean, it is recorded.
Yeah. It was something to the effect of like,
The
Brent-
opposite of what the note said.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says don't have
Still
money
waiting.
yet. Lay low and
They put.
Will advise.
they put
yeah.
will advise. Yeah.
Yeah.
Waiting on money. Lay low. Stay put. Will advise. Okay. Deception check with Bardic Inspiration
Yes. And advantage.
and advantage.
Yes.
Perfecto. What is Bardic Inspiration? That's a D6.
Six.
Okay. Well,
That's the one with 6 sides on it.
Hey yo.
Wait, which one?
I've been rolling the pyramid this whole time.
So an unnatural 20
Or
or
between me.
a 2.
The
All
duality.
Yeah, with a dirty 20, it looks pretty great. This looks like a decent forgery of this previous letter.
I'll share the information what I'm doing with the group.
Yeah.
Fold it back up in a similar way and drop it in the cauldron and say, maybe we'll put that on hold.
Nice.
Oh, Brett's going to be real fucking confused, and that works, I guess, in our favor.
If it's
Assuming this
connected,
is negative.
at worst, maybe just a bad day.
Yeah, we fucked someone
I
up
mean-
real good.
He's either going to be very mad that he doesn't have his money, or he is the farrier anyways, and he's going to probably die for also not having the money. So we might have just doomed somebody.
Should we not leave that?
I mean, as an agent of chaos, I say we leave it.
What does everyone think? I just kind of did it. I thought if it was connected, maybe this could delay something, but I didn't
Well, if
think
it's-
about the repercussions.
Leave it.
I say leave
mean-
it too. If it's connected and he hasn't been here, good. We may have prevented worse work. It's connected and he's already come and gone. No harm done. If it's unrelated, who fucking cares?
You know, the only suggestion I would have would be instead, if we wanted to get more information about it, maybe we should suggest a meetup time and place, and then we can catch whoever this Brent is and ask them a few questions.
That's a good idea, but how could we know when
When
we
he
would be
see it.
back?
They're in that
Well,
tower now, right? Are they coming down here every so often to check this cauldron for information or a drop
We don't
point?
know. I imagine it's probably not frequent because why don't we just tell him in 2 weeks? Oh, Divine, yeah.
Could you divine if it'd be a good idea to stay a day or with, that thing you do to make choices?
It's would take about 10 minutes for me to do something, but
That is too long. I will not wait. No, I'm kidding.
I have another.
what would I ask if leaving this note would have a benefit for us, or is that it kind of has to be a specific course of action? So should
leaving
I...
this note behind get us any closer to our apprehension of the culprit?
Does that work for the DM?
I think so, yeah. I think that'd be fine. It's just a question of, like, if something would be favorable for your goals.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
May would, I guess, May would go into, like, another room and just, like, okay, be right back. So, 10 minutes? And she'd close the door and cast augury.
Mm-hmm.
Do the whole tea ritual, the gross tea.
Could you repeat your question, just so I know how to answer?
Yeah. Would leaving the forged note aid us? What would leaving the forged note bring us closer to finding Mendes' killer? Is that fair? Everybody think? Okay.
Okay. As you do the ritual, you sip the tea. You finish it. It's a very clear sign. This is like the lines and the shapes are much clearer. There's a very distinct half moon shape. And you have kind of interpreted that in the past as uncertain or depending.
So, okay.
It
so
could
not
be,
the
it
wheel
could be
and
favorable.
woe. Oh, so wheel and woe.
Yeah, it could be favorable. It may also be a missed opportunity.
The tea leaves make this emoji.
I just shake the 8-ball and it says "ask again later."
It says it's uncertain. And a common thread that you've kind of pulled from this specific half moon shape before is that much of it depends on you. It's a less certain road to success, but could be a road to success. If we're talking about witchy interpretations of shit.
Yeah. Okay. So May would finish up, and is anybody doing anything in that 10 minutes, or just want me to come back in?
So Rocky actually went outside and grabbed a handful of dirt/sand, and I brought it in and I have dumped it on the floor on the inside, all over.
Sick.
Rocky
sandbox.
Rocky sandbox. And I'd kind of like to shoo everyone else out after I've done that, and then make sure that the sand is spread around smoothly. And I've been waiting for May to come back out. After we all leave, we're gonna leave a means to be able to tell if someone's come in and looking for the answering note. And I just need you all to leave so I can smooth the sand after we're done, so we can see it clearly if they come in.
Tricky, Rocky.
And so I guess just let me know when everyone's left.
Yeah, I'll head out.
I'll piss off, yeah.
Okay. After 10 minutes, May would clean up her stuff and come out. And she would put the note in the cauldron. And I
Rocky
guess
approves.
once we join the group, we'll say, it's unclear, but more up to us, I think. So we'll leave it as a possibility.
Can I cast also a minor illusion? Because I want it to not look like we've disturbed the place, and I don't want them to see the sand and try to avoid it. Is that possible for me to like cast that and like leave that if I'm not there to maintain the spell? I don't know how this works.
It-
Minor illusion
It lasts
is kind of
for just like a minute, I think.
Yeah, it's kind of a thing that you
Have to watch and keep on it. Okay.
Yeah,
well,
sorry.
all right. Nope.
But you
there
can
goes
go
that.
ahead and make a deception check to try to like make it
See if
look
I can
like
hide
no
the
one's-
appearance
yeah.
of it. Okay.
Man, no one's been in this place for a while. That's crazy.
Perfect.
Okay, so I guess is everyone ready?
Carry on.
Yeah, we're headed east from here, correct?
I think generally along the road, right?
I think so.
Wonderful.
We head west.
I'm gonna do one thing.
Eastward for justice.
Dragon.
We're gonna go here now.
A full
Ooh.
rest.
We're going
So
and,
pretty.
and then what we're gonna do is take a bio break. Because
Hey!
you're right at night there. It's beautiful
Snack break.
timing. What was that?
I said or snack. Snack break is good too.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to do both at the same time.
Fuck yeah. Thank y'all for hanging.
Oh,
I like the one where they talk to a horse for a long time.
I like the horse talk too.
I
was
love
really fun.
that.
I knew immediately that, like, after the talk with Distinguished Gentleman, I wanted the next animal you spoke to just be like, hey, man.
it's just the horse. Just, yeah, okay.
I was really hoping it was going to be another rat.
Yeah, well, horse is sus now. Like,
And
horse is
this
sus.
rat is just like, oh yeah, that guy is fucking weird.
Exactly. It's like, man, we don't really talk to him.
There's something not right there.
He's lucky with the people, but
You know that accent is fake? Like,
I feel terrible because I just sent Distinguished Gentleman on this recon mission.
it's gonna be like a 12-day journey for him.
That's like half his life.
he's a very sweet boy who's very loyal and is doing what he was magically charmed to
I
do.
charmed him and sent him on I sent him on an epic quest.
That was
to
my
run
first
down-
thought. Like, he would have just done it if you asked.
Yeah, I know, but I had the spell.
It's a good
He's
spell.
halfway through the tunnel and the spell wears off, and he was like, "What was it?"
It's like a
Why am I
sim
here?
where you
Where
go
am I?
transit directions. Dad, come pick me up. I'm sure this will not be the last we see of Distinguished Gentlemen.
Okay, bye.
Bye. I'm gonna run and do things too. Oh my god.
It's just us now. It's us with Twitch chat.
Just us. Just us.
Hey, Twitch chat.
Heck yeah! Look at that dance.
Look at her dance. He's dancing. Dance. Do a little dance. Okay, I'm getting sack. It's just gonna be you and Twitch chat.
Okay. I'm in charge. Got it.
You're in charge.
Oh no.
Don't knock me over. Go do it. Go poop.
No. I'm not pooping.
Why? Hello, everyone. Have you eaten today? Have you had water? Hmm? No, you the best.
You asked if they had water.
I did.
Okay.
It's a Tori show. I have salmon. Eating salmon. This is my last meal of the day.
How many meals do you eat a day?
I eat 6 meals a day. I gotta get me game. Hey, grow up big and strong. Eat a lot. Yeah, didn't know this was gonna be a gun show. Surprise, surprise. Every show with Tori in it is a gun show. Fun fact. Okay, get strong like there. Yes. I wish I had strength of 20 IRL. I've been wanting to calculate my IRL strength. D&D, I just don't remember how to do it. I have to look it up. Are you saying things, Adrian? You're muted. You silly Billy.
Yes. I'm talking to, I would say chat, but really it's my mod. My mod's the only one in chat because he's being chill. And I was telling him about the goldfish that I got because goldfish, just like hot Cheetos, can be eaten with chopsticks. They make an excellent snack.
It's fair. It's very fair.
Yeah.
I feel like eating things with chopsticks makes them taste better.
Yes, but also keeps your fingers clean, so your keyboard clean.
I like the way you think.
You know?
Chat, how's
Hey.
chat? Thank y'all for being here. Who was
Her
gun
polka nipple
showing?
dress? You like her polka nipple dress?
Charm said I looked like a twister board.
Oh.
That's why
I
my
play that
name on
game.
Zoom is Step on Me.
What? Oh.
Oh no.
Or like, you remember those Skittles commercials where they get like the Skittles pox?
I don't think I've ever seen this.
Oh fuck, maybe they just aired that in the South because we,
Really terrifying.
you know, like these guys are fucking dumb. Let's just, I don't know, Skittles pox.
Maybe it was a fever dream specific to you.
Oh god. I feel like
Isolated hallucinations.
I feel like we kind of owe like a public apology to all Brents because I was like looking through the chat and people
Like,
were
fuck
like,
Bren.
"Fuck Brent, are we gonna kill Brent?"
Brent's a bitch name anyway.
Brent doesn't think the bus driver that fuck.
I will
Brent has
fight.
for the manager.
Brent doesn't tip.
I will fight any Brent.
That's it.
Any of them.
Show us a dog. Show us the dog. We got the dog. Because Decaf92 asked for the dog.
That's me, baby.
It's a baby.
Looper woofer.
Boofer woofer. My
He's a
favorite English
pervert.
teacher was named Brent. Or among my favorite English teachers. He was named Brent.
I have had some good
So-
experiences with Brents.
Oh.
Oh?
Oh?
Is this story time?
Nope. that's the story.
This is the story of how I Brent is my middle name? Huh? What?
What?
Huh?
Isn't?
Brent is over. Party cancel, Brent. Are you a Brent? On the inside? A little bit.
We all have a little bit of Brent inside us.
I mean, at some point or time.
Oh no.
What? No.
Look, you can either tell the story or not.
No. I did. That's the story.
Adrian just keep like alluding to it. Just like,
You know,
I'm gonna make a quest, like a mini quest in this where it's like all like sexual innuendos are all the clues, and it's actually like
my story.
You're looking for like a tax evader or like something innocuous.
it's actually like a super wholesome story.
Yeah.
We
had
have
a
really
great
been
time.
pretending to be Santa Claus for years.
If you know what I mean. We had a great time. Can the next campaign be all dogs? All dog campaign. One thing that I have been really wanting to do is a one shot with all of our characters like familiars over past campaigns.
Yes.
It's like
man.
Honey and Goop and
Yeah.
and Fable and Distinguished.
Kate's orange cat.
Which one?
Kate's orange cat.
Hecate's Orange. I forgot about Hecate's Orange Cat.
Yes.
Get Hecate's Orange Cat in there. Distinguished
Pancake.
Gentleman could be one. Pancake.
Pancake would be unconscious the entire time.
Kick this face immediately.
I want to imagine like Pancake thinks that Pancake faints, but actually he's a barbarian and goes into like a mindless rage, and just thinks that he blacked out and like fainted.
Oh, interesting. I
You
never
imagine
thought
he was
about.
embarrassed about it too, and like never told anybody about his fainting fits because he was afraid of being seen as weak.
He didn't want to be bullied.
And it just
What?
put into his fainting more.
What class would Goop be?
Goop. Oh my god. Oh. Goop is so dumb. He's so dumb. He's so stupid. There's no helping that boy. I think... Ooh. Okay, hear me out.
Okay.
A fighter. This has nothing to do with the stupid thing, by the way.
Well, all fighters.
But a fighter with blind sense, like a blind fighter, not because of any fucking ableist bullshit, but because like he was always like, I don't know, that his eyes were always going in different directions.
He just has heightened awareness.
Yeah, so he just like he hears everything with his little frog ears. Or
Oh, yeah.
like Toph style, with his little froggy pads, like feels the vibrations in the ground
Yeah.
and fights things.
Well, it could also like you could also play it off as it's just like bumbling dumb luck.
Ooh,
Of like,
yeah,
yeah, you're just like
yeah.
going crazy.
Way of the Drunken Fist monk.
Yeah.
That would have to, yeah. I don't know why I didn't think of that first.
I think Pancake. We'll see, because Pancake likes to get into that stuff. He likes to fight. When he's not fainted, he's scrapping.
Yeah. He's a fighty boy with big feelings.
I think he's a barbarian. I think a barbarian fits. I think he's a barbarian that just has some.
Is a quarter level in barbarian.
The one time he tried to like sneak somewhere quietly, it really didn't work out.
Not go well.
Stuck in the ventilation.
Just screaming. Just possum screaming.
Oh.
I think Honey would be. Honey might be a bard. I think she's just kind of like
Wholesome vibes.
she's wholesome and she's supportive, but also in kind of like she'd give you shit, but like in a friendly way.
Yeah.
Like a spicy cleric.
Yeah. I think
I'm
Fable
not
would
gonna
be a
heal you
cleric.
unless you say please on your knees.
Oh.
Honey would be a bard, I think, and Fable would be like a sort of sanctimonious cleric.
Makes sense.
You know, I want a familiar. I have to make a character that has a familiar now.
Mm.
I think if Distinguished Gentleman makes a comeback, I think that might be Quinn's familiar.
His little buddy.
Little buddy.
There you go.
Cool guy.
I mean, he likes you.
He's a pretty cool dude.
He
Some may say. Distinguished.
I think as
My
soon as
out.
Charm gets back, we're probably gonna jump into it. I think it's a little bit after time, but we're in no rush.
Then we have snacks.
Mm-hmm.
I had snacks.
Side
I
eye.
have. Alas, I have no snacks. Because someone hit their calorie budget for the day.
I think that's been the hardest part about COVID is realizing I didn't have an appetite for a week, and it's not a good thing. So I'm trying to like make myself snack anytime I can because I dropped like 10 pounds in a week, and I'm like, no, I needed those. Come back.
Wow. Opposite.
I was about to say, I have been busting ass for like 5 or 6 weeks, and it's
Yeah,
like,
COVID.
I got.
So-
Okay, I'll see you in a bit. I'll fucking fly out to Arizona. And
No, I got it in Florida.
Oh, you got it. Well, of
I
course
got
you
it
did.
Big fucking
Florida.
surprise.
Yeah,
Not
that's I'm
surprised at all.
little known fact. They said it was Wuhan originally. Nah, Florida.
It was Florida.
It was Florida.
Definitely Florida.
How did you enjoy Florida? Was Florida good?
Florida? Yeah, it was moist.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
But it was like night. Everyone was like, you're not gonna be able to handle the heat. I know it's not like Arizona temperatures, but the humidity. No, it was like walking through a warm, soft blanket the whole time, and I loved it. Like I don't think it even hit more than like 90, and like it was great.
Were you on the coast?
I was in Clearwater first. So yes, I was at the beach, and we went to the beach the hottest day that I was there the whole time. It was great. And then we were in Tampa for some of it, and then we drove over to Orlando.
Okay.
So Orlando's kind of inland.
Yeah.
a little more.
Like, I think being on the coast makes all the difference.
It
Like,
really does. That salty, crisp
that,
air coming
the
in.
breeze.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, even the breeze in Orlando had like a really, I mean, it was storming like, it would storm for 2 days, and then it was clear for like 2 days, and it stormed for 2 days. So like I got a little bit of all of it, and it just all felt great. Like I was just like, this is delicious. I could just live outside. This is good. Except for, skeeters and crocodiles. The lizards
Sure.
were cool though. I love lizards.
Lizards are cool.
There were lots of them.
Lizards are my friends. You know what else is my friends?
What the fuck are
The
we
3 owl bears that appear in front. No, they don't.
What?
That's fine. Never mind. False alarm.
Bring them.
Is there like child laugh track in this song?
Oh shit, is there?
Did anybody else hear that?
If
No,
there,
you're
if
just
there is,
haunted.
Wake up.
You live in a
Wake-
haunted place, man.
Wake up from the coma.
Oh no! My own thing.
if there's that, ignore it. There's no children here.
No children here.
I mean, I
Demetrius and
think
Baldier's family is just romping in the background.
my building is pretty old, so it could just be my apartment. I do have one light that flickers a lot.
It could be a ghost trying to tell you something in Morse code.
Well, we don't use that anymore, idiot.
Fuck you, ghost.
Hey.
Stupid old ghost. Text me.
Learn how to text, yeah.
I just get a tweet.
Haunt
from a
my
ghost.
phone, you idiot.
Send me an electronic email.
Someone said if you have the power to throw like a cup across the room, you can sweep my damn floors.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
So
Big witch energy.
you're heading east, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So you embark sort of on the road that leads kind of vaguely to Marlbach. The day around you is largely overcast. It's a little bit muggy, a little bit less pleasant than yesterday, but you're kind of making your way no problem. I suppose...
I'm sorry if you've already explained this, but I'm so we're headed east right now. Marlbach is it looks to be like northwest.
Yeah. So there is a large swamp just north of Lachlan's Rest. So the road kind of curves around that to the east first, and then.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah.
Not as the bird flies.
I remember you saying that now.
Yeah. Previously, Celine had sort of picked up on Fallon's footprints going this way. Is there anything in particular that you're sort of keeping an eye out for? Following tracks, following anything else?
I think one thing we were looking for, because I think our first goal was to see if we could find anything related to the hellhounds that we saw.
Yeah.
So like anything burned because they were like dripping lava, right?
Right, they were.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyone that's paying attention and doing that, make either a perception check or an investigation check, depending on whether you're like, even just individually, whether you're like looking close to the ground or just kind of surveying your surroundings casually.
And this
Oh,
is
fuck.
once again-
Whoa, babies!
Once again, Baldir is going to point out the natural scenery and give the help action to someone because I'm having too much fun with this.
I think Quinn and Demetrius are good.
Yeah.
So
I noticed nothing. It's hot out here, you guys. It's really warm.
seeing as how they have that covered, could I maybe have Fable like flying up and like circling around, keep an eye out for any sort of tower or ruin-y sort of thing from a bird's eye view?
Sure. Go ahead and make a perception check for Fable.
Pretty good.
Nice. High rolls, you guys. Okay.
Yeah.
So you walk for probably about like 2.5 or 3 hours. You're pushing midday. Trying to find the order in which these things happen. Demetrius and Quinn, almost at the same time, you smell sulfur in the air very distinctly. Like all of a sudden, like you're walking and you're breathing, then all of a sudden, like bam, you're just hit with the smell of sulfur.
I'll immediately draw Old Blue out of the bag from my back.
Sure.
And kind of probably locking eyes with Quinn, kind of turn to the rest of the group, be like, eyes up, we got sulfur, that's them dogs, right? Look alive, folks.
Yeah. As you kind of spin, the forest around you is quiet, apart from the buzzing of insects and the swaying of trees in the breeze. But you can very directly pinpoint, like, you kind of like sniffing out. And it's going off the road. And as you're doing that, May, how do you communicate with Fable? Does Fable just kind of return to you once he's found something?
Well, I mean, we are able to like communicate telepathically up
Okay.
to.
Is that like 100 feet or 100?
Well, I think that's when yeah. Up to 100 feet, you can communicate with it telepathically.
Okay.
Could I use detect something? Well, I'm aware now that they've been acting, right? Could I use like the detect thoughts?
Sure. Before you get to that, May, Fable flies out of your range and then returns, and the second that Fable returns to you, you get the general thought of, I've got them. I see them.
Okay. May would say to the group, Fable sees them. Can I ask, what exactly do you see? More dogs, or?
Let me just consult my brain really fast.
We love brain.
Well,
No one look at the thing. No one look
I
at
was
the
going to
thing.
say, I had it pulled up, but I'll direct my attention over here.
Baldier's going to create an echo, which you will see once again is a visage of his younger self in his prime.
He will disappear. Hide.
Beautiful. Those things happen. Fable. Oh yeah, you're gone, Celine. Fable communicates that he has seen one man and 7 hellhounds in the ruins of something off the road to the east, and says, I can lead you there.
Okay. Everyone be ready. There's 1 man and 7 hounds. I guess it could be Brent.
I'm going to real quick run up to Baldir and Demetrius, and I'm going to throw heroism on them.
Oh, baby.
Oh, also,
nice.
so it's also a ways into the forest. Fable communicates it would be about like a 10-minute walk from here.
I communicate that to the group.
So just in case anyone's doing anything like immediate.
Maybe about 10 minutes away.
Oh.
Should,
I've been traveling with you guys long enough and have an understanding of her one battle in. I guess I'll just ask.
I would not want Lucky to be in danger, and I would not want any of you who don't want to be on the front lines to have Lucky as your mount. If you wish to have a more mobile element to your protective abilities, I volunteer Lucky to be your ride.
So any of the squishies can now ride Lucky.
Rocky looks at May.
I've never ridden a horse before, so if you have, then please go for it.
Not per se. I haven't ridden one either.
Or Quinn, you seem to have a
It's just like
relationship.
it is just like riding a dike.
And I grab Roki and throw her on the
I've
horse.
done that.
I'm going to.
May blushes.
I think, I mean, a lot of my healing and everything like that is touch. So,
Oh, there you go.
if I'm up on the
Okay,
horse,
well-
I could get in and do some healing.
Perfect. All right, then Lucky is yours.
Hey, girl, and I'm gonna kind of just run my fingers through her name.
The murder horse.
The murder horse.
Murder horse.
Should we?
No, that's long gone. And if we are like 10 minutes out, I'm gonna hold off on heroism until we are just a bit closer.
Should we approach diplomatically, or?
I mean, they've already sent fire dogs into town to terrorize at seemingly no provocation from us.
Well, but if we could catch surprise.
I do like
Celine?
surprise.
Celine would like to be in a tree.
Okay, Celine, we're like walking 10 minutes
You
that way.
can't see me.
Oh, that's fair.
You can definitely still talk to someone who's not there, though.
Are we going to try to talk to this fella any, or are we just going in guns akimbo? I'm okay with either, but I don't want to
mean-
get some innocent fella wrong in the crossfire.
I would definitely like to scope the situation out before we go in guns blazing. That makes sense to me.
I got no problem talking to him. I can talk to anybody.
I got a 10.
If he,
There's a distinct sound of scraping, sort of giving away a little bit of this general direction of where Celine may have
Squirrel.
gone.
It was a squirrel.
You get up there though. You're in the tree.
if you guys want some time to get into position, I could talk to him for a little bit while you guys get ready to attack.
I mean, I would be ready to protect you. Yes.
He protect, he attack. He also snack.
More importantly, he floats up into the tree next to you with his winged boots and goes, "Do you need help hiding?"
Offering a spare branch of like extra cover that I've picked on my way up.
I mean,
Just a single twig.
if there's one thing I'm good at, it's being a distraction. And
If you're gonna be a distraction, be careful, Quinn. You're
Yeah.
not. No offense. You're not exactly built for a scrap.
okay, I'll keep my distance.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
This reminds me of hide and seek when the kids were very young. It was very hard for me because I was so big.
I'm gonna do heroism on Demetrius and Baldir, and then I'm going to walk out and I'm gonna do that song from Robin Hood.
Oh, nice.
Copyrighted.
Copyrighted.
All right. So is that how y'all? Everyone else is hiding, and just Quinn?
Yeah,
I'm
definitely
gonna go
behind a tree.
along like around like kind of off to the side to like basically keep up Iris in tow as well, just to keep an eye and sneaky snack.
All right. Let me get a stealth check from anyone that's hiding.
I do have a question, real quick.
Oh, no.
How many temporary hit points do we get from heroism? And did you cast it high enough level to get both of us?
Yes, I did. I guess the second level.
So 3 temporary hit points. Oh, you said, okay.
Quick, no one look at the thing real quick.
Ah!
I'm gonna place you in places.
I don't think it doesn't show us when you're on it.
Yeah, but you can see it on stream.
Yeah, it's on stream
Oh,
right
yeah.
now.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I'm putting on my new frames.
Demetrius, you can come from the east or from the north. Which side would you like to take?
We'll say east.
Okay. Anyone else have any preferences? Anyone that's like hiding?
I definitely want to be in a non-direct behind anybody, just because I don't want to be like perceived as easily, because I'm definitely squishy against these firehounds. So I want to be very hidden.
Okay.
I'm in a tree.
Whoops, Rocky's big.
Big rock.
Okay. Celine is in a tree. We'll just put you up here. North or east, Celine? Do you mind? Do you have a preference?
No, no.
Okay.
Are you guys on a different map?
I would say, Sam, I don't.
Yeah,
No,
don't worry about it.
they're-
Don't worry about it.
They're
I'm not
setting
looking-
us up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Grace is on a map. but
And Baldir, you are with Celine.
I am. Let's see. I'm trying to understand. Yeah, I would absolutely be like 10 feet away from Celine in the cover of brush by premise of flying
Okay.
Flying through the trees.
with my echo on the ground.
Goodness.
Kind of just as I would say as concealed as possible, and if not that, then as bait.
Sure. Okay. So everyone has. Wait, where's May? May, where would you like to be?
Sorry, Demetrius, are you like hidden?
You see Demetrius trying to hide and get down in the brush as he's breaking twigs and everything along the way, but you would probably see me going east.
He's dad hiding.
Yeah, his dad.
May would follow Demetrius.
Okay.
And I guess I'll also try to dad hide
Beautiful. Okay.
stealthily with a 19.
Oh,
Nice. Okay.
I'm helping you. That's why.
2, 3, 4. And Quinn, you're just approaching.
yeah, I'm on the back of Lucky, and I'm playing a jaunty little tune as I'm walking through this weird little forest.
Okay. Baldir, let me get a stealth check from you real quick.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I have disadvantage on this.
Better not give you away, goddammit.
I am 10 feet away from you.
Wait, I need a pen.
floating.
Hang on.
Do I have any kind of negation of the disadvantage of stealth, as my form of transportation doesn't involve interacting with the environment? Or I'm trying to imagine how I am making loud noises. But I don't know. Maybe my
to be
armor,
fair,
probably, I guess.
I think it's
You're
just
in
the
a lot of
armor
trees.
itself.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
the armor? Okay, I was trying to figure it out. It's like, oh yeah, I'm not even walking around. 2d20. And then...
Your breathing is loud. Maybe your
a
mouth
nat
either.
1 is my disadvantage. So
Yikes.
I am drawing much attention to myself.
You don't happen to be a very large halfling, do you?
Oh my god, that'd be hilarious. Voltier, the just abnormally sized halfling.
All right.
And can you also give me a little May for
yes.
Fable?
I forgot to make you a token again. I'm so
No,
sorry.
I actually just sent one to you in Discord, but I don't want to. We don't have to worry about getting that online right now.
All right, we'll have it for sure next time. I'm sorry. Thank you for.
No, totally good. I didn't think about it either.
Do I have any way to reroll that one? No, I don't think so.
Sorry, my friend.
Can appreciate the attempt to try to find.
Yeah, I'm like, because I haven't played this character in 2 weeks, so I'm like, I forgot what they do.
It happens.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else as Quinn approaches? Any other prep that y'all want to do?
Oh wait, I need to technically roll for Iris.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Hey yo. Oh, me and Iris together are doing some wonderful work.
Can I do like a minor illusion to help my hiding? Because I don't think I rolled very well in my hiding. Is it worth? I mean, should I? It's just a cantrip.
Sure. What do you do? How do you use it?
Can I like cast minor illusion to like make my skin all like dappled tree camo-esque?
That's cool.
Yeah.
I also cast mage armor.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! I also do that.
Oh shit.
We're all just doing this walking up. Just no wonder we're not going to be sneaky.
Rocky, doing that.
Oh, that was a very, very massive.
I might roll this or I might rule it differently in the future, but for now, I'd like you to just add 10 to what you rolled.
What did I roll?
For your stealth check.
For the illusion?
For your
For
stealth,
stealth?
for your stealth check. I want you to add 10.
So does that make it 23?
Awesome.
And one small point: I cannot control my maze.
Oh no! Hang on.
I cannot control my Demetrius or Iris.
What? Wait a
You
minute.
guys,
really?
you guys have dudes? Oh yeah, we're dudes. We're
I
doing it.
think.
Just had to-
Now you're dudes.
I think like once you assign them to us, you have to like re-save it for it to like
Uh-oh.
save.
You're probably totally right.
SpaghettiOs.
Roll20 is like needlessly weird. about
Yeah,
stuff.
it's a little frustrating that the token preferences don't save to the sheet. You have to update it, then reassign it. Like that's
Yeah.
it's very obnoxious.
But as long as I can move my little maze, then it's all good. Or can I make a maze? Oh, I can make a maze that I can move if you just want to delete those.
Okay.
Oh wait, can we do that? Oh yeah,
Are all of
Make
y'all
it
able to do
little.
that?
yeah.
I'll make a little maze.
Yeah.
Wow, that is so weird. Okay, wait, Quinn, I think you should be able to.
Yep. I also need Celine if you can.
Yeah.
The only thing I can't do is make one of these little, if you'd be able to do that.
Yes, I got you.
There we go. Now I can click on. I am bueno.
Okay. Go. Danke.
Bitte. I'm sorry, y'all. Thanks for being patient.
It's okay. I have my
No worries.
my fidget dice. We're good.
Beautiful. Controlled by Baldir. Baldir, you should have control of yours. Are you good?
Yeah. So I was. Now I can. So I was 10 feet from Celine, and my dude is in front of me. So 10 feet. Wait, this is Celine here, and this is all bush.
Yeah. Well, those are the
Yeah.
trees that you're up in.
All right. This is 10 feet. Diagonals are 10 feet, right? I'm trying to remember everything. Or is that 5 feet?
It's
I'm
just
trying
5 feet. Or well, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That I'm understanding
5.
now. Yeah.
Okay. Click, move, boom, and then I guess this is my this is my echo.
Okay.
My
So,
yep.
if are we good on prep? How are we doing on prep? Trouble has feelings.
What he said.
So Quinn.
He said he's not ready.
Or actually, apologize. This guy right here.
As you approach Quinn, what you see right away is 3 hellhounds, that had been like doing one of these, just laying down. But as they see you, they stand and begin to growl. Do you do anything immediately?
I go, whoa. Hey, I'm here for the drop off.
Roll initiative.
All right.
I'm sorry.
We all roll initiative, right?
Yeah.
God damn, Quinn.
Wait.
Yeah. What the bloody bollocks, mate?
I don't. Wait. How? Sorry, I don't know how to do initiative for some reason. I don't see it anywhere on my sheet.
That's okay. It's the.
That's interesting. How do you guys click?
It's right in the middle.
such
I
a
found
way-
it.
Yeah, sorry.
Wait, so it's connected to our D&D Beyond thing? We can click it and it'll show up there?
If you
Should
have
be able
that.
to.
If you have the
the
extension.
Yeah.
Beyond 20
I don't know if you did it.
extension,
I never had
yeah.
it, but.
I'm going to click on it. I've already rolled initiative. I'm going to click on it just for experimentation purposes.
Sure.
See if that works out for us.
It says that
Nope.
I have no valid token selected though.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's for like the turn tracker in Roll20.
Yeah.
there's like a automatic turn tracker, and it uploads all your stuff for you, but it's more
That's
complicated.
for goofsters.
Okay.
Alright.
So ignore the warning.
Yeah.
Okay. That's okay. My initiative is low. I'm not very motivated.
All right. 25 through 20.
29.
Is that all?
Fuck you. Fuck your chronergy shit.
23 for Quinn.
Beautiful.
May was in combat before any of us even saw anything.
May is always,
He's
in
always
combat.
in combat.
There it is.
That's it.
Nice.
That's my secret cap.
Everything's combat if you try.
Everything's combat when you have an anxiety disorder.
Yes. I'm fighting
Not
myself.
wrong.
Oh, speaking of anxiety disorders.
Are we talking about that? You're gonna
Right.
use something to fuck me up?
I mean,
Oh, the
yes.
music.
Oh, combat music.
Oh, okay.
I feel like. Does anyone else feel like it's a little quiet?
The music.
You can
Yeah.
adjust
I have it
it.
turned way down.
Well, I wonder if I'm doing something wrong then, because I thought I had it all the way up, but I don't think I can change it more than that. Sounds fine though. I can hear that.
I believe
Yeah.
Grace has a control for volume on their end, and then we also have our own control for volume.
Yeah,
In
I
the
think
app-
I might also have it turned down on top of that in my system settings somehow.
20 to
That's okay.
15.
Keep going. Yeah, I can hear it. We're good.
20 to
I,
what?
I will beatbox if necessary.
20.
15.
15?
Yes.
Anyone else?
Sounds good.
15 to 20, or 15 to 10, not 20. We're not going back up.
10 for Baldir. Like 10 exactly.
All right. All right. 10 to 5.
7.
I have 2.
Beautiful. Okay. Rocky's no, May's first. What would you like to do, May?
Uh, So we're gonna send. I think Fable needs to have a separate initiative from me.
Oh, sure. Yeah, go ahead and roll for Fable.
I forgot about that last time.
Fine.
Well, were we also going to let Quinn go up and talk to him first before we actually do anything?
We already tried
Yeah.
that.
And where's Quinn on the map? I don't
Wait,
see
I
him.
missed that.
It's 11 for Fable.
Oh,
Perfect.
there we.
Um,
That's fine.
I walked up and said I was here to make a delivery, and then he attacked.
I'm so
You
sorry.
are.
He was
What the
waiting to
hell?
hear something very specific. I'm sorry.
No,
Quinn-
yeah, that makes sense.
Quinn, where are you?
Right, yeah.
Okay,
Where's
okay,
he
so
at?
you're on Lucky there. Okay, got it.
Let me draw a square.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that spell.
So May just like quietly in the bushes here takes out a bit of spider web and like does her thing. And an eruption of sticky web on those tower boys. And whenever it comes to their turn, they'll have to make the saving throw.
Beautiful.
That's
Alright.
dexterity, 14.
Wonderful. Anything else, May?
You know what? We did that. We're comfortably hidden, I think. We're just gonna sit.
Awesome. Okay. Quinn, it is your turn.
Okay. I am going to cast a spell as well in that tower. I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire.
Yeah.
Pretty much the same exact square that May left. I need dexterity saving throws from all of them.
Okay.
Put another square down.
All right. Just from everyone in the square.
Yeah, just from everyone in May's square, basically.
Gotcha.
Stop copying my square.
Just wait,
May
I have
I-
another
You can
square
copy my
to
homework,
add.
but don't make it look like you're copying my homework.
Are they stuck
Yeah.
in the web?
May is definitely an eyes on your own paper kind of person.
Not until their turn, they don't make
Okay.
it.
That's a weirdly written
Oh,
spell.
not until their thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Sounds good. Then ignore those rolls.
Oh no, I was talking about the web spell. Fairy Fire happens immediately.
Oh, yeah, Fairy
Oh.
Fire.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Sorry. Okay. Yes. All right.
Yeah, we had a lot of confusion with web last time, but it's
It's-
not
it's-
until
it's a-
their turn starts.
Yeah, it's a poorly, I think, worded or arranged spell. It's
Could
weird.
you read me the conditions of Fairy Fire really quickly?
Sure. Each object in a 20-foot cube within range is outlined blue, green, or violet. It's violet, of course. Violet light. Any creature in the area when the spell is cast is also outlined in light if it fails a dexterity saving throw. For the duration, objects and affected creatures shed dim light, template radius. Any attack roll against an affected creature or object has advantage if the attacker can see it, and the affected creature or object can't benefit from being invisible.
Can you repeat that last part?
Sure. Any attack roll against an affected creature or object has advantage if the attacker can see it, and the affected creature or object cannot benefit from being invisible.
From being invisible.
Yes.
Okay. Let me
So that
read
has
his thing
also-
real quickly.
Oh, is there? Did I? Oh, is there?
Oh, you may have stumbled into something here.
Hang on.
Is there an invisible boy?
Uh-oh.
That's a fucking that guy's a minor illusion, and this motherfucker's invisible.
The boss
Son
spell
of a
cues up.
bitch.
Oh man.
That's what you get for hanging out with animals.
Okay. Despite that, is that your turn, Quinn?
I am then going to try to get away from the doggo. 5, 10, 15. That's good for now. And then I'm going to, I think next up is Celine. So I'm going to shoot a Bardic Inspiration to Celine.
Perfect.
Woo.
Okay. I don't know if any of you can see directly into the tower, but something happens.
Can I see directly in the tower?
Oh,
I'm by a tree, but I'm kind of
Make a
Pointed at
perception
the
check for
entrance.
me real quick.
Maybe it's gonna be better than my initiative.
Rocky looks like she has a pretty good line of sight.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Definitely. You see the figure of a man, and he disappears.
That's some spooky shit.
Fascinating.
Just as like that fairy fire is beginning to take hold. Suddenly, it's not on anything.
Well, fucking Brent isn't in the tower.
What is the save for the web?
It's dexterity 14.
Okay, that. Alright. In that case. And if you save, you can move freely.
Half speed.
Still difficult terrain, yeah.
Still difficult terrain. Okay.
Yeah.
Things happen, and don't worry about it.
I
Okay.
love it.
Celine, it
Don't
is
worry
your
about it.
turn, and Fable is on deck, followed by Baldir.
Okay. I would like to.
Rage.
That's a different one.
Oh yeah. Skull the cake.
Now I want to make a barbarian named Mulan Rage.
Get out.
With an excellent singing voice.
I'll shoot my short bow
Hugh Jackman, basically.
at the green one.
Ian McGregor.
Oh, dingus!
Ewan McJackman.
That's a 6 total.
What were you shooting at?
The green one.
God, sorry, I was reading a different thing. Goes wide. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. It is what it is. I'll hide.
Beautiful.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
At least he's a room member.
That's a
Yeah.
2 total.
A bird with beady red eyes is in the branch next to you. Just opens its mouth and Fable and then Baldir.
Okay. My sweet little bestie Fable is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're gonna distract this little boy and give somebody the help action. Whoever next attacks. This Fable flies in and sort of harries the creature.
Yeah, so is that it for Fable?
That's gonna be it for Fable.
Beautiful. Baldir, it is your turn.
Okay. I can move this guy. Let's see. Command it to move 30 feet in any direction. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alternatively, I can go 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. That is, neither of those options are fun for me. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. The I think that's 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. And then I am going to float in the air here. Oh, God, hold on. No. I'm going to keep the echo here. We're going Mighty Ducks formation. That's what I want to do. All right, so Echo is taking point. I'm floating in the air. Echo's on the ground, and I'm trying to body block for both teammates here. That is my bonus action, my movements, and my action is going to take the dodge action, actually. So I have attacks against me have disadvantage, and I have advantage on dexterity saving throws until the beginning of my next turn.
That's great. Is your Echo in the front?
It is.
All right, I'm just gonna label him real quick.
Perfect. Yeah.
A little red
I was
dot.
wondering how to do that. Okay, cool.
That's your boy.
That's my boy.
It is now the wolves go.
Oh, thank you.
These wolves.
They are not thrilled that you've walked into their party without an invitation, so you know,
Oh, and I have my glaive out. I didn't know if I mentioned that.
20, 25. Oops. 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 5,
Boy.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Oh boy.
And then
And-
I'm gonna just make the 4 saves for the babies in the web.
Okay. Baby saves.
All gonna fail.
Well, 2 of them do.
What?
How do
Presumably.
you guys see the breakout?
I
So
don't
that's
know.
gonna
We
be
see the
Those come in. Hot dogs.
2 successes and 2 fails. I'm just gonna label babies. Oops. Alright. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45,
Oh no.
50, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. They're kind of coming for you all here. Okay, and we're gonna get some bites. We're gonna get 1 on each of the 3. Well, actually, Belgier's in the air.
I am in the air, so I'd have to have reach
Yeah.
to get me.
We're gonna get 2 on. Alright, 1 on Quinn, 1 on Echo Baldir. And-
All right.
I think this boy is gonna go ahead with the breath attack.
Okay,
So
nice.
we'll do that one first.
All right, breath attack.
So first things
Alright.
first, Baldir and Celine, if you guys could give me a
Great.
dexterity saving throw.
All right, I did take the dodge action, so I do have advantage.
Yes.
So let's see. Oops. Roll 2d.
Celine, roll better.
Oh no.
Not 20.
Hey,
Nice.
beautiful.
That feels cool. That feels cool.
Rule of cool, you hold up your shield, you're fine, you take no damage. 'Cause that's
I'm
it.
holding a glaive, so how can I spin the
Oh,
glaive
shit.
real fast?
Yeah, you like.
Alright, fucking
blow
Thanos
away.
with the twin blade.
Yes.
However, Celine, you do take.
Hold on.
We're at a D6. Well.
2 plus 5 is 7, plus 1 is 8.
8 total.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're tiefling though, right? Are you the tiefling?
Perceived me?
He's blowing fire in the air.
Oh,
It's an area.
beans.
He was aiming for me. I'm sorry.
That's right.
Your tree's on fire.
You're resistant. You're resistant. That's good.
Oh, I am resistant.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yes.
So it's like you succeeded.
It's like
In
you
a way.
always succeed at fire, like a real arsonist.
I
I'm
don't
gonna go down, aren't I?
I don't want to do this.
Do it.
I don't want to play this game
Do it.
anymore. Okay, that's not so
Oh,
bad.
shit.
That's not so bad. You take 16 points.
Ooh, halved though.
Tell me that's
Halved.
half.
So 8.
You take
Eight.
a halved. You take 8. You take only 8 points of
Okay.
damage. And
Oh.
I'm gonna.
Nuts.
Ah, beans.
Beans.
Okay.
Beans.
He does get it back too. Okay.
Oh, good.
So the other 2 bite attacks on the boys. Hang on. We got 1 on Echo Man.
Okay.
13 plus 5, so
That's a hit.
18.
It's a AC 16, and then it's destroyed, so
yeah,
it's gone.
Takes you down.
Bye, Echo Buddy.
Maybe
Oh, that
don't
does-
delete him just yet.
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
sure you'll have him again.
Can I grab him and move him to the side real far away?
I'm just gonna put him over there.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's, oh, whoops. Did I accidentally grab him? I don't know.
I realized I
Okay.
also didn't have a good view of the map. chat, so I'm gonna zoom in here. Sorry, friends. Okay, and then on Quinn.
Yeah, hi, I'm Quinn.
I am going to use Sentinel to attack the one of them that whichever one would have been within 10 feet attacking an ally, including the Echo or Quinn. So I'll go for the one attacking Quinn.
Yeah, wonderful. You're within range, so go ahead and make your attack on red.
So just 1d20. And
Sentinel is like such a good feat.
what's the add? What do I add? That is plus 4. So only 11. Yeah, I don't have any bonuses. I don't think. I didn't. Yeah,
Which
I
one are
think
you
that's it.
attacking?
I'm attacking. Hold on, 1 second. It was the one attacking Quinn.
Okay. Because green, Fable
sure.
helped versus green.
Oh well. Oh well.
Was Fable still helping, or did it?
Well, I guess that's up to you. The wolf moved away.
I think if he like ran away from Fable.
I got you.
Sorry.
Yeah.
No, it's
Still good. All right, I miss.
All right. Good effort though. The good news is that that's a 9. Does a 9 hit you, Quinn?
No.
Beautiful. Okay.
Rock and roll.
That will be the wolves' go. Demetrius, it is your turn, and Rocky is on deck.
Well, I guess it's time we light them up, girl. So Demetrius is going to pull out Old Blue, aiming that cannon over towards red. And you see him kind of like flip a lever on one of the sides, and he shoots it out, and you see this dart just fly out and strike the red hellhounds as it then just kind of pulses bright blue as this dart's kind of embedded in its leg. So I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on it.
Ooh, beautiful.
Real quick, what were the were any of those dogs the ones that failed the fairy fire?
Yeah, the 2 that are in the web are still in there.
Or still okay, and then
Oh, the fairy fire! I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Fairy fire is they're
You're
coded.
so right. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna do those 4 saves real quick.
Ooh.
Oh, they all save.
All right.
Wow.
Sorry.
Good saves.
Well, all right.
Dang.
Thank you for reminding me, though.
No problem.
Let me do this real quick too for Hunter's Mark. Oh, nice. If I hit, that'll be 6 extra points of damage. So Hunter's Mark on red. Then we are going to light up the cannon as Iris charges it with her breath. Let's see if we can slap hard. This is a 23 hit. Oh, wait. I meant to say this. Sharpshooter, can I take that?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so
Good.
-5, so 18.
That hits.
All right, we love it.
Here it comes. The slappening.
This laughing.
13 plus 10, 23, plus 6, 29, plus an additional d6.
Kamehameha cannon.
29, so what was that, 33 points of damage total?
Is that all?
That's all for now.
Wait.
Sharpshooter is best life.
Yay!
Quinn, you got an explosion of ash across your face.
Cool. Cool. Very cool.
Don't worry, I got him.
Is that all?
That is all. Actually, that is unironically all, as that is going to end my turn.
Beautiful. Rocky, it is your go with May on deck at the top of the round.
Don't really want to follow that.
I do one thing good, to be clear. That's my one trick right there.
Imagine a lightning bolt through those. My brain.
Right, yeah.
Oh, to be level 5.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Ray of Sickness.
Nice.
And I'm gonna twin the spell.
Yes,
Nice.
Queen.
Nice.
All right, which 2 do you target?
I'm gonna probably hit the blue and the green ones because they're the most dangerously close to my companions.
Sure.
How do I cast the twinning? Do I just cast Ray of Sickness twice?
Just go ahead and mark your sorcery point as being used, and we'll just target both of them. Do you need 2 saves from me, or is it an attack roll from you? I forgot.
Unclear.
Go ahead and read me the spell.
Okay, so Ray of Sickness is it's just a sickening greenish energy lash. Lashes out towards a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against target. On hit, the target takes 2d8. Constitution save is 13.
So you'll roll to hit.
Yeah. So roll 2 d20s and add your bonus to them.
Oh, what bonus?
It's your spell attack modifier. If you're on your spell section and you scroll up, it'll say spell attack.
Or it'll
Should be, like,
right
in the
next to
middle.
the name of the spell as well. It'll be like
Correct.
Just hit the cast.
Yeah. I don't know if that'll pull it up here. I don't think it will, but
No, it does not.
that's okay.
I was gonna say I don't know how to add the modifiers.
For you, it's gonna be. Well,
Charisma's
it
what,
should be
16?
charisma.
So
Charisma plus proficiency.
Yeah.
it's going to be the number that's right next to the spell in your spell list there.
Okay.
Um,
And +5.
Okay, that sounds right.
That's
sounds right.
probably right, yeah. So
Okay.
roll 2 d20s and then add 5 to both.
Roll. Oh, I just hit roll for the spell.
That works.
Oh, that doesn't
Yeah,
roll it
works.
though, did it?
That works. Yeah,
Yeah, that
that's
rolled
good.
it.
That's
There you
good.
Okay.
Beautiful. Okay, so the first one on Blue Boy goes wide, but that green one hits. Definitely
Okay.
hits.
10 damage too. Nice.
Yeah. Immediately, ironically, he's looking green. Really not great. He's really, really not looking very good.
Oh wait. Wait, never mind. I thought I forgot something. We good.
Good turn. Anything else, Rocky?
No,
That was a good turn.
that is all. I'm still staying where I am, nice and hidden and safe and far.
Beautiful. Okay, May.
Point. Death to you.
To the top of the round, and then Quinn on deck.
Okay. Well, we're just gonna follow that up with a ray of frost. The way you do. Uh, 11.
Off into the woods.
Damn it.
Sorry.
That happens.
Yeah.
Which one were you aiming at?
It was a green.
Oh, okay. That one. Did you? Is that still assisted?
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and then May is just gonna slowly come over here behind Demetrius.
Sure.
God.
That's gonna. Fuck, that's gonna be it.
Sorry, May. Quinn, it's your go.
Alright, going here. I'm going to. Boy.
Girl.
Non-binary.
Of.
Entity.
First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run away. 5,
Bravely ran away.
15.
Everyone's just gonna get behind me.
You are on a horse, so you
That's
got some
fine.
extra legs on you.
True.
Oh
You do. I forgot about that.
So you can.
What's that?
You got some.
What is the horse speed?
I think it's 40 or 50.
Warhorse? Let's see.
Oh, Warhorse may be like 50 or something.
Warhorse speed is 60.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
60 movement.
20, 20,
Gosh golly.
35, 40. I don't want to get too far away.
Just leaves. He just goes home.
Bye, everyone.
Good luck.
I'll tell the story of all of your bravery.
I'll write songs about you.
Okay, I'm gonna try something that might not work, but I'll give it a shot. I don't think it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try it.
Let's see it.
I'm gonna cast Animal Friendship. on the yellow guy in the back.
Okay.
I'm just gonna throw some jerky at him.
Can you read to me?
Sure. The spell lets you convince a beast that you mean it no harm. Choose a beast that you can see within range. It must see or hear you. If the beast's intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell fails. I'm questioning whether or not these are beasts.
Or they just don't care.
Otherwise, the beast must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed. If you or your companions harm the target, the spell ends.
You glean quickly that these are not beasts.
Gotcha.
I'm so sorry. That was a good idea, though.
No problem. Worth a shot. Okay. And then as a bonus action, I'll say well beads. And then I'm going to use a different thing that I have not used yet, which will now reveal my subclass. I'm going to use unsettling words. I'm gonna do it on the blue guy. So his next, whatever roll they have to do next, I subtract 1d6 from it.
I love that. Which guy did you target?
Blue.
Blue.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Good job.
Nice.
That's a good one.
Yeah, no, I'm.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna go. I believe I had moved 40.
Yes.
I'm just gonna do 10 more feet.
Sure.
I don't remember. So yeah, right there, and that's where I'll have my turn.
Beautiful. Okay, that's Quinn.
It's all my bard inspiration.
Can you check something? Okay. I'm making secret rolls.
Secret rolls.
You're next.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel. Through the mountain.
Oops. Wait a minute.
The song is firmly in my head
You
now.
suck.
I cannot get it out.
Yes.
That's what she said.
Hell.
It's keep.
That's also what she said.
Okay. That's that guy. Okay,
I don't like hearing that.
Celine, it is your turn with Baldir on, with Fable on deck, and then Baldir.
Yes, I would like to cast. Stop. What is it?
What did you do?
Stomp.
You should start stomping on people. I don't know.
Just start making music with basketballs and trash cans.
I would like to cast Ray of Frost.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a D6. God damn
Easy
it.
there, killer.
How embarrassing.
Well,
Still garbage. Wow,
Andrew.
great.
You never know.
Lowest
Plus
chance.
4.
So 10.
I'm so sorry.
Garbage.
Yeah.
Today.
Ray of Frost has not been working out for us too well.
I guess I'll hide again. Goodbye. Oh, okay.
That's a good roll.
That'll be
I
real
simply
fun.
disappear. I simply cease to exist.
It's the embarrassment, like Simpsons.
It's
Just
just
kind of.
him bowling back into the branches.
Okay. Well, you hide. Anything else, Celine?
No.
Okay, I'm sorry. Fable, it is your go, and then Baldir.
Okay, so Fable is just going to 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Just so you can see in a roundabout way. We're going to tick, tock, tick, fly over there. And we're gonna give the dangle help action on Blue Boy.
Yeah. Beautiful. All right, Baldir, it is your turn.
All right, Baldir is going to summon his buddy on the ground here, his younger self, and he's going to fly directly over this guy, 10 feet over, so he's 15 feet off the ground, and he's going to look over his shoulder in the direction that he thinks Selene is in, and he's going to be, as he's swinging, he's just saying,
Did I ever tell you about the misnomer about the status of leadership in wolf packs? There really isn't an alpha. There are parents. And I hope to teach these wolves that I am the daddy.
as I attack with advantage thanks to the help action on this bubba boy here. Oh, that's weird. I did the wrong thing. Hold on. Roll 2d20. Come on, give me a crit, baby. That's okay. 14 plus 4, 18 to hit.
That will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right, so that is a roll 1d10 plus 2. And I do have the fighting style you guys told me about. So that hopefully will prevent a 2, so I get to reroll.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey.
It came in handy. 1d20, there's 1d10 plus 2. There you go.
Hey.
Pretty
Yes.
good. Good job.
Damage on him. And I'm going to use one of my Manifest Echo and Leash Incarnations to make another attack. Let me check that off, that I've used it, because last time I was not keeping track. And this is not with advantage, because I already used... Because help action's only the next attack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is a 13 to hit.
That will just miss, unfortunately.
Okay, just miss. All right, and because the situation's looking bad, I'm gonna action surge.
Yeah, let's
you
go.
go.
Because I am nervous. All right, and I'm gonna use another Unleash Incarnation this turn. So here we go. Roll 1d20 plus 4. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Oof.
This is rough. And then the incarnation attack. This is going to be a really sad wasted action surge. Yep. Wow.
Oh my
attacks. One hit.
Hey, better
This-
than no hits. That was a pretty good hit as well.
Oh god, I
You got
feel
one.
sick. Feel nauseous.
It happens to all of us.
That's just
It
the way
happens
of the
to all
dice
of us.
sometimes.
All right.
Higher on the dice.
I was not used to that.
The wolf is now
Okay,
saying,
well-
Daddy is a bottom.
Oh my god. All right, well, I've used a lot of resources, and it's the end of my turn.
It's the way she goes sometimes.
I do stab one guy, though, so that feels nice.
Okay. So,
That is more of a switch, honestly.
these
do both.
babies saw their friend get turned to ash, and they didn't like it very much.
Ah, they can stay over there.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Nah.
5, 10, 15,
Nah.
30.
Not the horse.
Oh, no.
Oop. I grabbed the map for a second, sorry.
Oh, you can stay over there.
You got hit with the fire breath.
Yeah, I'll come right up. Okay. So that's gonna be 2 bite attacks on Demetrius.
You can try.
I can certainly try.
Oh!
Wait, those are
Baby!
Those are D12s.
Oh no! No! My hopes and dreams were crushed.
Hang on.
Wait, let's see it happen again.
But a 1 still exists on the 20.
Chat, permission to keep that because it's funny. Does that make me a terrible DM? You know what? We're keeping it because it's funny. They lunge
Really?
you and they crash into each other.
You're punching. Oh, whoops! I rolled D12s.
Grace is feeling bad about that fire breath.
Well, Green.
No mercy. No mercy. There is no mercy.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was expecting way worse.
What is the cone on this?
It's got sickness for me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Debuff.
Okay. I'm gonna need dexterity saving throws from Celine, Baldir, and the Echo is unfortunately not gonna live through this. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. So I'll just take it off now because there's no way it takes half or anything. So, and then I.
What's a 6 + 5? It's not bad. 11.
Wait, Green is doing the fire breath.
Mm-hmm.
Its friend is also right under Baldir. So
Yeah,
it'd
but I
have
think
to-
it's immune.
It might not. It might only be resistant.
Oh, okay. It might be this might be immune. I don't know. I
vaguely
assume.
recall it actually feeling better from fire. I thought.
Oh,
It didn't
yeah.
feel better.
Yes.
It didn't
Okay,
feel
I fed
better.
it fire and
okay.
we
I
learned that was
vividly
bad.
remember fire was helping them.
I thought fire may have healed it, but
No, I just worded it.
okay.
It absorbed the blow.
Okay.
I mean, don't we all?
The DC was 12. I'm sorry, Celine.
I was absorbing the blow. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Beans.
Okay, Baldir. You
I
take.
got a 14.
Okay, you succeed.
I'm still resistant to fire.
You're
Live
still
on that,
resistant to
Celine,
fire,
live
so
on
you
that.
take half anyway. It's like you succeeded. I'm so sorry. Okay.
This is not good.
Ooh, God.
It's half of
damn.
27.
It's gonna be 13.
Oh, we're getting close.
Okay.
Does he get it back? He doesn't. He honestly doesn't. I rolled a 3. He doesn't get it back. He doesn't get it back. Okay.
Wee.
Getting close to night time. It's almost nap time.
I'm in danger.
I'm gonna move you back, Balthier. It's really the only thing he can do. This boy is gonna rear back and do the same thing. It's the only thing he can
Do
really
it.
do here.
Do it.
So because
Do
I'm
it.
15 in the air, that's not hitting me, right?
You're just within range. It's 15-foot cone.
Oh, okay.
I'm so sorry. So if I could get dex saves again from both of you, please.
Another?
Yeah.
This time you're gonna nat 20.
Try to roll 1-6.
Oh, I think I'm down.
Celine, you take no damage. However, Baldir, you fail.
Do a sick backflip.
I gotta get one.
No
Out of
one,
the tree, you break your arm on the way down.
no one sees it. I'm so good.
I am exactly at 0.
Ooh.
Baldir.
So I'm unconscious. And actually, I fall and I'm in death saving throws.
Woof.
Baldir falls to the ground,
Woof. Get it?
rumbling the ground a little bit. And then the 2 wolves in the web. Let me do their thing. What was the save on that?
It's 14 dexterity.
Okay, so one of them succeeds, the other fails.
Okay.
So that's 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Alright.
I was at full health with extra temporary hit points to 0.
It's a hard fight,
gosh.
guys. It's meant to be a hard fight. Okay.
We love a hard fight.
I'm
that's
hard fighting.
The wolves. Demetrius, it is your go.
Oh boy. Okay. We're going to do some things. We're gonna have to be smart about this. So. Oh, nuts. Oh, nuts. Can't. Okay. Okay. So For my baction, oh nuts! I'm going to I'm going to command Iris. I don't know if this. Yeah, I'm going to command Iris to attack Purple.
Cool.
Let's see. She's going to go for a good old-fashioned bite down attack. Let's see if she can do it. Oh yeah, it's going to be a 9 to hit.
I'm so sorry.
That is unfortunate, but not unexpected. Okay, that's okay. So we're seeing the big boy in front of me, yellow. We're realizing we're at disadvantage. We're going to take a normal shot at yellow. Just trying to get them off the board. We'll use Iris's reaction to empower the shot again. Disadvantage. Oh, 11. It just misses. It just misses.
I'm so sorry.
Well, beans. Not
tough rolls this
much.
time, guys.
Yeah, tough rolls. Dang. Yeah, that's gonna be my turn. That's all I can do.
It's the way of the dice sometimes.
They go that
Okay,
way sometimes.
Rocky, it is your turn.
Well, I'm gonna once again cast Ray of Sickness, and I'm gonna once again twin the spell.
Get it.
I'm using another sorcery point for that
Nice.
because I'm doing it as a first level spell, so I've still got.
Yeah.
Okay. If I do that, I don't have advantage or anything, right? I just do that once and then I do it again for the second cast.
Yeah.
Dang.
The blue one has something that Quinn gave it, but I forget what it is. It's like a debuff.
The next roll it makes, it subtracts a d6 from it.
Yeah. A saving throw on its behalf.
Yeah,
Okay.
which
First one misses, but the second one does succeed.
Okay. I was pointing at the blue one and the purple one because the green one's already got sickness debuff on it.
The purple one is poison and takes those 6 damage. Oops, wrong screen. I keep going to the wrong screen. Which is pretty good. If I can find the, oh there it is. It's right in front of my face. Okay. Okay. Excellent turn. Is that all, Rocky?
Yeah, I am not moving closer.
Sure. All right. It is May's turn.
Okay, the purple and green one, how are they looking?
The purple one is really not looking very good. Actually, purple and green both look the most hurt.
Does one look more hurt than the other?
Purple looks more hurt than green.
Purple looks more hurt than green?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna cast Magic Missile.
Awesome.
Nice.
Good,
Nice.
good. That's a good one.
Welcome up.
We empty a bit of water into our hand and fling it up, and again the droplets coalesce in these 3 shards of ice. We send 1 against green and 2 against backwards. You said purple looked more hurt?
Yes.
Yeah.
We send 2 against green and 1 against purple.
Perfect.
Nice.
Go ahead and roll damage. Because that's an auto hit, baby.
Yeah.
Baby.
Good time
Magic
for
missile.
that.
It's okay. So this is for green.
Yes.
9.
Nice.
And against Poiple.
Nice. Hell yeah. That was like almost max damage, baby.
Fuck 'em up, May.
Nice.
Fuck 'em up.
For both of them, how do you want to do this?
Yeah.
That was the exact amount you needed for both of them.
Holy shit!
Waste not, want not.
Yeah, May flings up the water droplets and they condense into these like javelins of ice. And as she like pulls down her hand and says the words, Demetrius, like whenever you hear May like say the word strike, there's like a sort of audible and physical, like you can feel it, like a sub-bass sort of undertone to it. You kind of feel the word ripple through the air. And these things just lance into the dogs.
Amazing.
So fucking good.
Beautiful. May is.
And I'm also gonna get the fuck out of there.
It's fair.
Because I'm afraid of, the poo breath.
We don't like poo breath.
You just use me as a meat shield and then run away? I see how it is.
I cannot believe it. That was literally the exact amount for both of them.
I am the wizard. I run. So one, we'll go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. Okay. And I think that's gonna be it for May.
It's gonna be May.
It's gonna be May.
Quinn, it is your go. You see
Hi there.
Demetrius.
Quinn here.
Go down.
I'm going to wheel Lucky around and kind of
Mayhem.
watch all deer just get incinerated. And then I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And then as I'm kind of riding up, Quinn is gonna kind of like a cowboy, kind of like fall to one side, and as this like kind of like lavender sort of lilac energy appears in his hands, and he's gonna cast Cure Wounds 2nd level on Baldir.
So fucking cool.
For 13 hit points back.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And then I'm going to turn on a heel and go, that was 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, and try to occupy this little area.
As a note, Baldir,
Yes.
as you fall unconscious and your skin begins to crackle, as your eyes kind of like lay open but unseeing, there is a very familiar figure who steps out from between the trees, one hand outstretched. And just as she begins to kneel down into your vision, you do feel a strong hand on you, and you're back in it. The figure is nowhere to be seen.
I just, what? And then I see the threat next to me, this mad frothing wolf. You son of a bitch.
No time for a nap.
Wait.
I think that's good.
Things happen.
I think that's
And
good
then
for me. Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay.
I definitely, we see the figure just running away.
Yeah, you sure do.
I see nothing.
No, you clearly by now, Quinn especially, you would have seen a man kind of blink into existence at the base of this abandoned tower and close his eyes for a second, see that nothing happens, and he runs around the other side out of sight.
Interesting.
That goes Celine. It is your go, then Fable, then Baldir.
Alright, I'm gonna try this Ray of Frost again, because why not? Jesus fucking Christ!
That's a lot of sixes tonight.
I would say get better dice, but damn.
10.
I'm so sorry. It goes wide.
Yay. Alright. Goodbye.
Do you want to move at all?
My hide was shitty. No, I don't want to move.
Okay.
It's alright.
Hold on, my hide is 9 plus 6 is 12.
Nope.
That's not
15.
15. Math.
That's good. Okay. Fable, then Voltaire.
Yeah, Fable is. We're gonna move over next to Blue and give the help action.
We got a raid.
That's good. It's gonna be it for a raid.
Sorry.
How bad is this?
You're just in
goodness.
time to watch us get pooed on.
Yeah,
It's true.
Time to watch me roll shitty again.
Dude, you've rolled 6.
To do, you're just in time to watch me do nothing for another round.
I'll keep taking the hits.
Baldur's
Just
drinking
a
like
reminder,
bacon.
if you get in melee, if you're flanking with someone, that gives you sneak attack damage if you attack them physically.
I mean, I'm flanking with a dead person. Does that count?
He's up now.
He's up now.
He's up now.
Oh, he's up now?
Yeah.
But you're not flanking with him. You'd have to be on either side of an enemy.
I will get on the other side of this thing for you if you want.
That's just for information for your dual
There's a
sleep.
joke in
want-
there
You
somewhere.
play-
I want
play
you
your
to,
character.
Yeah.
I want you to sneak attack the shit out of this.
Sneak.
All right, so how bad does this blue boy look?
Blue boy? Blue boy looks kind of bad. Pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
Well, yeah, pretty bad. It looks pretty bad.
All right, I am going to
Blue. Yeah, I'm a D-man.
Roll max damage.
Is that a reference, Zach?
Yeah.
God.
I couldn't think of a joke in time. I just yeah.
Let's see.
And you fail a quick time event in real life.
X score. No X.
Let's see. I am going to get onto my feet and summon my incarnation buddy. So hold on. Actually, get on feet and use my movement to get here, standing on the corpse.
No problem.
Stand on the ashes of your enemies.
Yes, and then summon this buddy. Actually, I'll summon him here because I can't flank with him.
But he can
But he
flank
can
with
flank
you.
with me.
Yes.
Okay, I can't flank with him, but he can flank with me. I'm going to use one last Unleash Incarnation. So I get advantage from the help from the Fable. He gets advantage from me flanking. So I
Yeah,
get two
two attacks
advantage
and
attacks. Oh, come on, dice.
That's
Please
awesome.
be there for me. Here we go. Come on. All right. All right, 14 plus 4.
That'll hit.
Thank God. Thank
Beautiful.
you.
There you go. There you go.
All right, hold on.
Yes.
Here we go. And oops, I keep doing the wrong thing here. Roll 1d10 plus 2. 7 damage.
There you go.
Beautiful.
Something, Wolf Daddy.
Wolf Daddy's not done yet. Round 2.
That's open to interpretation. All right, it's still alive then? So the
He's
next
still
attack
he's
from
hanging
the
on by a thread,
incarnation
but
is going to be a 13.
a 13.
13 to hit.
13 misses. I'm so sorry.
That's
But
okay. That's the last use of my ability there. Let me mark it off.
don't you have 3? Or do you only have 2?
We're only level 3.
3. So
Well, I think he also used it before on the action surge round.
That's right. That's right.
Is that correct?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. No, I have 3
Okay.
per short rest, and we've had, yeah.
Boy is
So.
hanging on by a thread, but you
Okay.
hit him hard. That's good.
And I have some movement left, but I'm not going to use it because I don't want to provoke. So I'm done.
Awesome. Okay. It is now his go. He's going to attack the boy that is facing him with a bite to the face. A 12
Face bite.
plus... Oh my god. 17 to hit.
Yeah,
Echo.
it's dead. The echo's gone.
Gotcha.
Oop.
Alright.
Oh, I can use my reaction to attack it. With
Yeah.
Sentinel.
Go ahead.
Yay!
Beautiful.
look at that.
Roll high.
Let's see. Roll 1d20. There we go.
There you go. There you go.
There's the thing.
There's
1d10 plus 2. 7 more damage.
nice.
Beautiful. How would you like to do this?
Oh my god, I'm gonna stick the glaive so far up its ass, the blood comes out its mouth. And I'm gonna wave its corpse as a flag for all others to see that I am so done with these motherfucking flame wolves in this motherfucking forest.
Make an intimidation check.
Oh, okay.
Just for fun.
That's hell yeah, I love that. I love that shit. I am Wolf Daddy. Let's see what I get to add here to this intimidation. I have actually. How am I proficient in intimidation and have a +1? Because I have a negative charisma. All right, I got a total of 8.
Beautiful. Rah! Good job. Boy is no more.
Still haunted by the after image of that figure that I saw in my dying visions.
Notably, for a moment, upon reflection, all was tranquil. There was no wolves, there were no others, just you and this figure. But it's still the wolves' turn, so we're gonna have more fun. Demetrius, my friend, how are you?
Oh, fine. You can just leave me alone.
Yeah, I don't think so.
More double nat ones in your direction.
Does a 14 hit?
Does not hit.
He jumps at you, doesn't find any purchase. You're so funny.
Use dad belly mod to just bonk him back.
Boing. Which cartoon character does that?
Oh god, like I don't know, several I imagine.
I don't know who I want this guy to go.
I'm thinking of there's like the Blob in X-Men when he's boxing him. I know, like he's got the big belly that he just bounces off of him.
There's like a particular scene in like it might even be Mulan. I think it's Mulan. But I think I'm thinking of Po.
Oh.
Wait, no, Po from Kung Fu Panda, not Po from Mulan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm rolling a d4 to see who this guy goes for because he doesn't know what to do. Okay, Quinn, he's given chase.
Let's go.
Hey.
5,
Come on.
10, 15,
Come on over.
20, 25, 30. He's gonna try to jump and knock you off the horse.
No.
Oh god.
Oh, crumbs. Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. You're gonna take
Small damage, little damage.
this 7
No.
plus. You take this
Ooh.
many.
This 11.
The 4 is fire damage.
Yeah, don't matter.
Okay.
Did you say the floor is fire damage?
Everyone, get on the surface. The floor is fire
Yeah,
damage.
that's a new battle map.
I take that total. There's no other additives.
Yep, that's the whole thing.
Okay.
That's the whole thing. He's trying to knock you off, but I can't. He doesn't have an ability for that.
Right.
I can't just pull that out of my ass. That'd be silly.
I mean,
I've seen weirder things come out of. Never mind.
And then, anyway, this guy definitely is still stuck in the web.
Yeah. he
Biting and
sucks.
clawing.
Yeah, well.
Yay, Web. Go, Web, go.
It put in some work.
That
Yeah,
is
it
the
did.
wolves go. I'm sorry. I know that we're running way over time. Is everyone okay if we finish
Oh
this
my
combat?
god. I'm
finish
totally
it.
good, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's looking like you've turned this around pretty well, so we'll finish it out and then.
Let's see if we can keep it.
Quinn just getting knocked off the horse, being attacked by a wolf. It seems like we're turning this around.
I'm
While
determined for
waving a
Celine.
corpse as a flag to rally.
I was more than half my health in a single attack. No problem.
It's fine. It's
It's
just
fine,
the
you're
healer,
fine.
guys.
We'll need it.
Alright, that was the wolves. Demetrius, I forgot I had to say your name. It's your turn, and then Rocky is on deck.
Cool. All right here. We're gonna turn to Iris. Go, well, girl, sick him. As I'm going to try to have Iris run forward and just like body tackle into him, and I'm gonna have her try to take the shove action against this guy
Oh,
to move him specifically down here one way.
Do you need a save from me?
It'll be a contested athletics check.
Beautiful. Okay, I'll roll for our boy. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, now we just not got a whiff. Come on, baby. Does she have a bonus in athletics at all? Nope. Just going for it. Oh, yes!
Wow.
How far do you want him to go?
Just 5 feet is, I think, by rules, but flavor-wise, however far he can go. Like,
You know, he kind of
I
would
could
knock
use
into
Bull
this
Rush.
tree here. He goes 5 feet, and he's also going to take a d4 from knocking into the tree.
So, if possible, I was also specifically trying to get him into the square over to his left.
That is no problem, right here.
Okay.
Yeah, easy.
The reason for that is we're now going to follow up with a shot to the head.
Yes, let's go.
And we're feeling dangerous. Sharpshooter.
Let's go. Let's
So
go.
whatever this is, -5. -5, 18!
That'll hit.
Reaction 2 from Iris because overkill. 10 plus... With the D6 is 12 plus another 10 is 22.
How do you want to do this?
I want to see him get knocked into the tree, and as he hits the stump and staggers around, we take that opportunity to track and fire as soon as Iris is clear of downrange.
Gone. The wind is already blowing him away.
Magnificent.
He went from unhurt to that. So-
We love it. So then I think for my movement, I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can get there. Iris can get there.
Beautiful.
And that will be my turn.
All right. Rocky, it is now your go. And then it's gonna be May.
Oh my god.
You're muted.
Sorry, I was muted. Sorry. Okay, so I would like to actually move up. I get 30 feet movement, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I, like, I know these trees are here. Do I have to go around them, or can I go, like, between the two trunks, like, this way? If I were to go, like, 30 feet. What is that, 30 feet here?
Yeah, you can go through them however you
So I
want.
can
They're
go to
kind of
this square?
skinny trunks. You can go right through.
Okay. I come over to here, and then I would like to once again cast Ray of Sickness, and I'm once again also going to twin it.
Oh, thank God.
Beautiful, beautiful. Good job. Okay. Make those attacks.
And the one in the web, you'll have advantage versus it because it's restrained.
Yes.
Okay, so roll that, and then I roll it again, and I have advantage. One with
Right.
advantage, you said?
One with advantage.
Nice.
Beautiful. So
Okay.
the first one unfortunately goes wide, but that second one hits. Solid.
Nice.
Noise.
I did not specify which, so you on which.
The advantage one is going to be the one that we're working
Okay.
on.
I think that was my last sorcery point too. So
Good use though. You got that boy. Okay.
so that's both movement and action. So yes,
Yes.
that is all.
Alrighty. May.
You're very exposed out here in the open though.
Then Quinn on deck.
I'm quit.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna move out here as well, and okay. We're going to use we're gonna cast minor illusion just here maybe, and try to like just make it sound like just a roaring crashing tidal wave.
Awesome. Does that need a insight check from the wolf?
Yeah, I mean,
On
if
their
it
turn.
wants, it can try to make I think it's an intelligence saving throw, but I'm just gonna try to do that to use the help action
Gotcha.
and like distract the wolf.
Yeah, let's go with that. That makes sense.
Okay. And that's gonna be it.
Okay. Okay, so it is now Quinn's go.
I am Quinn. I'm gonna gamble. I'm gonna make a gamble, I think, is what I'm gonna do.
Oh boy.
As this guy is blinking in and out, and I want to catch him before he vanishes. So I'm gonna turn, and I'm gonna run.
Oh boy.
Okay, he's gonna take an opportunity attack.
Yep. I was hoping he'd be dead by this point, but he's not. So I'll take it.
Okay.
It's 15 to hit.
Okay, that's good. Thank you. Go ahead.
Good gamble. That was awesome.
45, 50. Once I'm here, I'm going to look this man square in his eyes and be like, hey, man. Hey, it's cool. It's all cool. It's cool. I'm going to cast Charm Person.
Okay. Do you need a save from me?
I need a Wisdom save, DC 13.
Okay.
There's another gamble.
Oh!
Check something. His eyes kinda. Oh, hey.
Hey.
Sorry, he doesn't sound like that, but is that your turn?
Cool, man. Let's be cool, okay? We cool? We're cool, right?
Yeah, I think we're cool.
Alright. That's my turn.
Hey. Sure. Good turn.
Do you mind hanging out for a bit? Do you mind hanging out so we can talk for a bit?
It now is his go. Let me see if this happens.
Let's go.
Oh, this makes me so nervous.
No.
Man. Sorry, I'm reading something. Thank you for being patient. I'm so sorry.
How to kill Quinn behind the tower where no one can see it.
What are the weaknesses of a bard?
They are many.
He looks like for a second his form wavers and he. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey. Yeah.
And he does nothing. And he says nothing. And that's his turn. Damn, okay. Does he get subsequent saves on that, or is it just like save or suck?
At the end of his turn.
The charm creature, when this,
May only be if we do anything hostile.
No, it's at the end of each turn, I
when it
think.
fails the saving throw, it is charmed by you until the spell ends or until you or your companions do anything harmful to it.
Yeah.
For 1 hour.
Really? Oh, I'm thinking
To
dominate.
him, too, specifically.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We got
And
plenty of
yeah,
time.
I got nothing. Okay, Celine, it is your go.
Trying to do nothing from a tree
I
again?
have hope.
Alright.
You're gonna nat 20 and it's gonna make
Crane,
up for it.
Crane rolled
You
a
have
6 for you.
advantage.
I'm gonna roll.
Use a
I'm gonna
use
do
a
my-
weapon
Yeah, I'm gonna do my bow with the pink one.
with advantage.
Better.
You have
Now
advantage.
use your sneak attack.
I'll use my attack.
That hits. Roll damage.
Okay.
You get 3d6 for yours.
Short bow.
Short bow?
4d6 plus 2.
Yeah. So,
How many d6?
1d6 plus 2, and then he 3. So 4d6 plus 2. That's your
Oh.
total.
I think sneak attack's only at 2d6 at level 3,
I
right?
think it's only at 2 right now
Oh,
because
excuse me.
Pedro's has 3.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
How many?
It's 2d6.
Shave the 3 off the ends there,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah.
Okay, you're
It's
Okay.
good. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 points plus 2. So 10.
10. Okay.
10 total on pink.
What did I do?
It was only 3. 3d6. That was wrong. It was only 3d6.
Okay. Boy is looking pretty bloody.
Yeah, it was 1d6 plus 2d6. just need that.
Is that all? Anything else from Celine?
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Okay.
You wanna hide?
I'll hide.
We got Fable and then Baldir.
S. 6.
Hey, Fable's just gonna do the same old jazz. Give him the help.
I like it.
He's a helpful little crow.
You're just a helpful guy. Alright, Baldir, it's your go.
Lear is going to use Second Wind. Try as a bonus action, try to heal. Let's see. There we go. 1d10 plus 3. Oh, nice.
Nice.
That feels good.
That's awesome.
And then as bonus action, so action or movement is going to be so. Yeah, I'm gonna come right there. Actually, yeah, I will go right there, and I'm attacking with advantage because of Fable.
Yes.
Yep.
So thank you so much for that. I appreciate you.
You're just a helpful little guy.
Wow.
Ooh.
Oh.
You know what? Go ahead and re-roll one of those.
Just one?
Yes!
I think it's only one.
That is amazing.
As a reaction, makes an attack roll, an ability check, or saving throw. You can force the creature. Well, it just says force the creature to re-roll.
So you get both?
the roll has advantage.
Yeah. Reroll both.
That is a 15 to hit.
15 just hits.
Oh, thank you. Clutch play from the
Fucking
wizard.
time wizard.
Yeah.
Time mage.
And
8 damage.
anyone who catches May in the corner of their eye, it just looks like she exhales like a large breath on a cold day. There's just like a mist.
Oh, that's cool. 8 damage is Baldir as the crouching tigers and dragons flying through the air.
Beautiful.
But also, it's not apparent that she actually did anything. You'll see that sort of
no one
happen.
catches on that connection. Okay. That's cool.
Guy's hanging on by a thread.
Oh,
Okay. Is now his go. I'm so sorry, Baldir. He did not like that.
Oh, that's understandable. Most understandable.
He's gonna go for a bite.
Okay.
Nom nom. 8 plus 13 total. Does that hit you?
That's a miss.
Sidestep. Easy. Child's play. Then this boy is gonna try to get out of the thing.
It's a strength save, and I think since they're sickened, it's a strength ability check, and since they're sickened, they have disadvantage.
You're so right.
Oh.
You're so right.
Oh, God, this
Hang on,
one
hang on,
will-
hang on. What's its modifier?
It's for strength, so they gotta beat a 14.
This is a 13.
oh,
He's in there.
Nice.
Okay. That is all these two boys that are left can do. Demetrius is your go with Rocky on deck.
All right. Seeing the little fella down here struggling against it, and gosh, let's just see if we can't end this. I'm gonna look to Iris and say, "Go get him, boy. Wait, go get him, girl. Whichever you are. You don't conform. You're a Drake.
It's
you can
fine,
be whatever
Jen.
you want.
Gender is a social construct.
Non-gender Drake. I'm gonna have her go over and hopefully with the help of Baldir get a little bit of a slap in, and
Yes.
maybe it's enough to do something to kill it.
I'm so sorry. Sorry, one more time. What did you do?
I'm about to attack.
Okay,
With-
great.
with
I thought I
Iris
missed
against-
something.
yeah.
I was trying to feel for the raid. I'm sorry.
No, you're totally fine.
Go ahead and roll.
1 and 2. So an 18 to hit?
That'll hit.
I'm going to let her use her reaction for her bite to empower it. So this will be, let's do a fancy little bite plus proficiency, so 2. Oh, baby, 14 points!
Holy shit.
Oh, Iris, I love you.
Oh my goodness. Alright, how does she want to do this?
Oh,
Nice.
She sees that this this dog is going for Baldir, and as it's lunging and he manages to sidestep, it leaves her open. The dog opens, so she takes the opening and goes for the bite around the neck, and she clamps down, and there's a pause. As then, just a split second later, electrical discharge just fires out from the wound as it just crumples down in her mouth.
Oh, nice.
Kentucky Fried Doggo.
Oh, I hate that.
Good job, Iris.
Okay, that's Iris for my turn. See if I can't finish this bad boy off.
You have advantage because it's restrained.
We love to hear that. That's the
And it's
excuse.
got poison damage.
And it's
Oh.
fucking sickened.
We need no better excuse to sharpshoot. At advantage, 24 to hit. -5, so 19.
Is that all?
That is all.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
That's going to be 22 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
I see it struggling. I see my good old Drake girl doing work. I just look over and say, sorry about this. Fire off and just put it down like old Yeller.
With that,
Oh, God.
our boy is charmed. Our dogs are dead. I think that concludes combat, and I think we will end there for the night because we went pretty far over time. Thank you guys.
Fucking Brent and his dogs.
That was looking real rough for a minute, but y'all pulled
Brent,
it
king,
together.
king of the
It really
trailer park.
was.
Rough.
Cause dogs.
Rough.
Rough,
Rough.
like dogs.
You know, with that
Hey.
lack of fire breath, it really felt you threw us a bone.
Woof.
Hey.
It is. Nobody died.
Nobody died.
Completely.
Nobody totally died.
Yeah.
And, but there was
And
something
you
notable that did happen that I'm not sure if anyone noticed. And that's that
You
you
mean
all
other than
leveled
him
up.
disappearing? Oh.
Level up!
Leveled up!
Ding, 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 ding.
Her and I were just talking about the fact that if we didn't level up this session, she was gonna quit. Yeah,
We've had our characters have been together for 2 days at the most.
2 sessions.